Hey Liz, hello my love. Surprise, it's me again. Y'all didn't think I was gonna be on twice in the day, baby. I'm on a roll. Surprise! It's your family tarot reader. Yes, indeedy. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I know y'all were like, what? She coming on again? Ah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Keep that notification button on, clicked, and look out, okay? Because I'm on a fiery climax right now. I'll go from one station to the next, okay? I will definitely flip it, switch it, and get in where you fit in. I will definitely flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. That's where I got that from. Getting in where you fit in. I'll switch up platforms in a minute. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Yep, your girl is back. Your girl is back. If I have the time, then what other time to spend besides being with myself in a nice little book, cuddled up, okay, on a rainy day because it's raining here, okay? How's your day been? I've been going. I've been putting out content. I've been busy. That's, hey, good. I can say blessed. Good. 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 Good, good. Today was good. Very successful work day today. Today has been good. Great. I say great and life be life in. All 12 signs, okay? What's going on in love with you in love, okay? I think that's what I named it. What's going on in your love life with you, okay? Now, you can take these messages, resonate, flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in with these messages, okay? You, them, they, or us. Okay, this could be a touchy topic, very emotional topic. It all depends on what comes out for the cards for you. Okay. Now, if it does resonate, hit the like button. If it don't resonate, hey, still hit the like button anyway because I appreciate you putting me in the morale. Okay. A lot of people watch me, but you don't hit the like button. I don't like that. Okay. I don't like monitoring spirits. Okay. I do not like that at all. Okay. I do not like people that monitor and watch my content and don't even hit the like button. I don't like that. Okay, support the channel if you're gonna watch the channel. Period. Okay. Um, it is well appreciated, and you never know if you hit the like button. That gets you in the morale of energy. I'm an energy reader. I feel energy. Not it. I don't read cards, but I read energy. Okay. So you always wonder, it never resonates because you never hit the like button, perhaps. Okay. I don't know, you're watching peekabooing, you're behind the scenes. You don't say hello. You know, I'm barely grasping your energy from out the bushes like a ram. You know, it's weird. People be weird, you know. People be weird. Okay, but I don't ask you to be because I feel you there. I do. I feel you there. I just choose not to entertain it because obviously, one, there's some embarrassment. Number two, you're not sure. And number three, I hope something that I say encourage you through your day, okay? Because that's what I'm meant to do. I'll bless you, one of the two, okay? But at the end of the day, there's no need to play peekaboo in my chat because I know you're there. I know you're watching, and I'm definitely aware of you not hitting the like button. So hit the like button. At least you can do is support the channel, okay? We are striving for 50K, okay? 100K will be even better, but I'll start at 50. I see 100 in the future. I think I've told y'all that as a goal. So yes, I'm going to be putting out more readings out. I'm going to be showing up, popping up in more lives. I'm going to be doing more shorts. I'm just going to be participating and be, how they say, in the here and now with you guys a little bit more often. You know, just the same way I be on Facebook and Instagram. I kind of pull back on TikTok because it started getting a little bit redundant, but it's cool. I still post there every now and then, and I show up at least maybe once or twice every other week over there. But this is where my meat and potatoes, this is where I originally started. YouTube, my first YouTube channel before there was even TikTok, Instagram, or even Facebook. This is definitely where I started. So this is where I'm going to give the meat and potatoes to, okay? Where I pour out my all sorrow feelings, my emotional goals, and y'all gonna get the good readings. I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all get the good readings. So, if you're watching me on the platform, you're like, well, she doesn't do that over there. No, I don't. I really don't. I will admit to that. YouTube is my home. I feel comfortable here, and hey, it's only up for the top for all of us, okay? And we're a tribe. And when I blow up, you blow up. When you have happy moments, I have happy moments. We have happy moments together. What? Okay. So dun. Getting these love messages, okay? 12 signs. Not only have spiritual self-help here and self-love and self-motivation, we have love. Most of y'all try to run from the love situation. I get it. But don't forget, it is the highest vibration. Most of your love life is kind of up and down like a little roller coaster. I get it. And I hope some of these messages keep clarity. Now, keep in mind, this is a cross-watchers reading, okay? You can flip the message, switch it, okay? You can also look at other placements if these messages does not resonate. Sometimes I look at tarot readings of the people that I like, and my sun sign don't resonate. My moon sign don't resonate. But then I go to my Venus and North Node sign, and it resonates clearly. So don't just look at one sign. If you know your birth chart, okay? And if you don't know your birth chart, look at Astrology Cafe on Google. That will definitely tell you your birth chart, okay? It tells you all you need to know about you. And you don't even need your time of birth. It's going to guess it the best way it can, and it gives you the whole timeline to the breakdown of when, north, east, south, Mercury, Venus, sun sign, and moon, okay? Not your orthopolography graph. It doesn't give you that, okay? So you have to look at something else for that. But yeah, not your orthopolography. Not orthopologically. I can't say it right. I said it right the first time. You know what it is, okay? You know what it is. Shout out to my time stepper Queen. She time stamps for us, y'all. I appreciate all the love and the share. And my monitor, Liz, she is definitely in the business. You said the wrong word and she gonna zap you up out of here. So let's get into it because we know how to do it. Gemini, happy birthday to my Gemini babies, okay? Gemini, it's your season. There's another Gemini, okay? Just text me. Gemini, what's your love situation? Okay. What's the love? What's in love for my Gemini? I hope you guys are having a beginning happy birthday season. And if it's not your birthday, have came up, hey, if it's been passed, happy belated birthday. And if it's coming up, happy birthday, Gemini. Okay, you deserve it. One article card for my Jimmy Roo and love. What's the love thing for Gemini? Okay. Some of y'all are retreating and waiting for new love. I got retreat and new love. Let's clarify this. It's okay. Some of y'all are retreating, pulling your energy back. Yep. Message wanted to come out. Some of y'all just kind of low-key keeping it to yourself. Like, yeah, I'm looking for love. It's giving me like, I wouldn't say a type, but because your type feels like it's definitely changed. A Pacific. I was right. Confirmation. It's something Pacific you may be looking for, Gemini. Going within, yeah. Some of y'all have learned these karmic lessons. Y'all like, wait, hold on. Stop. Beyonce, stop. Before I carry on. Hold on, yeah. Some of y'all have caught people that you have definitely been with. So it's like you're going within. You've had an awakening about certain situations, or certain past situations. Okay, so you're not so quick to kind of say leap. With retreat, I got some tea, y'all, because baby, I had to make because here the weather's changing, and me and Tristan's voice is going along with the weather, and I'm like, I need my throat chakra. Yes, okay. New love and retreat. Some of y'all have definitely pulling back your energy and being very observant, okay? Maybe observing of within, okay, your choices as well. Being aware. It's giving me heavy aware energy, Gemini, and that's good. Being aware, y'all could be doing shadow work, okay? Y'all could be definitely working within, okay? Taking accountability is what I'm also getting, Gemini. Okay, ownership. Yes. Okay. Heart repair. Yeah, you doing some heart repair. You taking accountability. You owning up to some things that has happened. Okay, and you're fixing it. You fixing it. Ain't nobody fixing. You might probably have a therapist or something like that, or somebody you really, really talk to, or a good old fashioned pen and paper. You do a lot of grounding. This is going within. Going within is inner knowing, self awareness, and I love the most important thing about going within. You honest. So when it comes to love, some of y'all are definitely retreating from this love situation, okay? And it's not like a bad retreat. It's just like you're kind of focused 10 toes down. It's like your focus is on love and you are aware of what you want, okay? But you're just waiting, okay? I like the waiting situation. Patient sideways. Now you could be a little anxious a little bit, okay? How can you give me? Right there where it says, you see like the little gift right there at the bottom. It has it like a little gift. I have a bad word network. Liz, how am I on your side? It might be you, love. How am I on your side, Liz? You good? Okay. Yeah, it might be you, love. Your network might be bad. My network is good. My my monitor said it's good. That's her job. She's doing her job. She's gonna let me know if the network is fuzzy, bad, good, wrong. So it might be you, babe. Might not be us. It just might be you. I can also look for my other phone as well. So I think it might be you, love. It's okay. Okay. Patiently side. Some of y'all could be, Gemini could be getting a little edgy. You know, I'm an impatient. Okay, when it comes to this love thing and being honest. Okay. Some of y'all are definitely having these honest conversations with oneself. Okay. It's necessary, okay, having these heartfelt conversations. And when you have these heartfelt conversations with oneself and you do the inner work, you come to realize what you really, 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 really want. Like, it's funny that that's happening because I just had a heartfelt conversation with myself about my options. I have options. I don't like none of them. Look, I'm gonna be honest. So what does that mean? I need to change something within me because something within me, they see something that they think, feel, and believe that they have a chance. And from the looks of here, they don't. So I need to do some changing. I don't blame the other person. I blame myself. Okay. So with that being said, I was like, I don't like that. Oh, but I start working on it. I started doing my jumping jacks. That's my cute little way of saying, but I start working on it because you don't like that. I feel like people reflection. If I don't like something about somebody, it's within me. I don't like it about me. So I begin to start working on me. And that's just kind of my higher self technique. So if y'all want to take it, y'all can take that. That's cool. That was taught by my therapist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my therapist like, you don't even know that person, but you don't like that. You don't like that because you don't like that because that's within you. So start working on it. So yeah, I'm working on something new, y'all. I'm working on myself each day to be the best version of me. And if I don't like something about somebody, I normally point the finger back. So I just had a self-talk. So you may be doing that with the be honest card here, and being patient. Man, love is work. It feels easy when we're dating somebody that we're not in line with. Don't you just notice that when we're dating people that we have no business dating, you see how easy it is, okay? How toxic it could be because it's easy. But if you're dating somebody that's really willing to grow and really solid, really healthy, yeah, it's gonna take some work to be put in there. Overall message for Gemini. Let's get the tarot over the overall message for Gemini. My happy birthday, babes. Okay, the being the honest, taking the work, doing the me factor. Okay, and that's all part of self love too. When you're able to be honest with yourself and take accountability. Because I know, baby, I've jacked up my love life for quite some day. But now I go within. I'll be like, I don't like that. Let me fix that. You know what I'm saying? Within me, that is. I can't fix nobody else, but I can damn sure fix me. So let's go into it. The devil in reverse. See what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all are breaking those bonds, those attachments, the patterns. You are definitely doing that. And you're changing, okay? You got the King of Wands. You're taking action. You're being spontaneous, okay? You're being focused, okay? I like that for you, Gemini. You deserve it. You deserve to be the higher self of you, okay? You've had some real messed up moments, okay? You have some real divine thoughts, some heart endings. I love that for you, but you've coming through it. And there's change with peace, Six of Swords. You're bringing peace, prosperity into your life. And now you're realizing with the Ace of Wands, anything worth getting is worth holding on to. So you're not letting everybody in your space. You're not letting everybody sap your energy. You're not letting everybody, hello, my love. You're not letting everybody just, how they say, placeholder you. And I like that for you, Gemini. I really do. And it's not saying that you're bitty. No. Love, you want love with patience out here. Some of y'all are definitely, is there a list? No, you're on it. You're on it, my love. You're on it. Do you need to be on it? Okay. Anyways, you'll let me know. Okay. Let's see if she needs. Yes. Okay. All the information is in the description tab. It's $10 Cash App, PayPal, and I'm doing a little. So let me make an announcement. If you're getting personals, you don't have to wait all the way until the end of collective. You wait right when your tarot time, okay? Meaning your zodiac sign. If you're Virgo, when I do Virgo, right after Virgos, okay, I will do your question, okay? And that's how we're going to do it from this part forward. Because I noticed that my live readings be long. It'd be 3 hour long. It'd be sometimes longer than that. And I would hate for y'all to wait all the way into collective to get your personal reading or your question, at the end of the day. But yeah, all questions are done in between the live now, okay? So I don't know what sign you are. Please, if you pay for a reading, which is $10 Cash App, PayPal, the link is in the description tab at my link tree. Please let me know. And when you let me know what your zodiac sign is. So when that zodiac sign comes up, I can go ahead and get your question at that time. You don't have to wait until the collective is like at the end, okay? And that's how we're gonna do it. I feel like it'll flow a little bit better that way. You know what I'm saying? And if you pay for a question, you don't have to wait all the way to the collective, okay? But with patience and peace, it's just like you could be protecting your peace right now, Gemini, okay? And that is a good thing. You are protecting your peace with the Six of Wands and patience, okay? Your heart is repairing. It's definitely repairing. It's definitely getting back to where it needs to get to. And that's good. Do you have new love coming in? Let's see, Gemini. Do Gemini have new love coming in? Because y'all want new. Y'all not playing with it. Yes, you do. And you have an Emperor to the Empress, okay? Yes, you do. You're going through a karmic cycle right now. You could be having an Aries come toward their way. A lot of y'all are definitely bossing up in your own way, okay? And they coming fast with the Eight of Wands. So you do have an Aries and you could have a Virgo coming your way, okay? And that's what I got for Gemini. Cancers. Cancers. Take what resonates, Cancers. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, Cancers all as well, okay? So let's see, Cancers. What's going on with your love situation? Ooh, that flew. Okay, Cancers. Y'all had plenty to say today, don't y'all? Okay. You got engagement. Okay. Engagement, Cancers. So y'all could be getting engaged. Some of y'all are engaged with new people, old people. Let's see what engagement is all about. Giving your relationship a chance. Oh boy, Cancer. Okay. It's giving me heavy past person, Cancer. Okay, for all y'all want past people, this might be a past people Cancer reading. Okay, if you don't want to past people, I'm going to ask the question for all y'all that don't want the past people, so don't panic, okay? Don't panic, Cancers, okay? It's giving your relationship a chance. Working on your partnership. So some of y'all in connections or some of y'all have people in your energy that may want to work on something with you. I've been getting this all week for you, Cancers. Take what resonates. If Papa Simone is knocking you between the washer and dryer, please don't get back with this person, okay? If they're a narcissistic behavior person and they're playing on your emotions and can have you in competition and not there crashing out, please don't get with this person, okay? Growing together. Somebody's changing their mind. I can't help it. There's a situation that's really, really coming heavy where a person is really changing their mind, their feelings, their thoughts about you. Okay? And yes, it's a past person. I'm not gonna knock what I feel. I feel like this past person started to go out there and see the grass is not greener on the other side, and it's only greener where you water it at. Okay? Sharing journey, learning this, and see, this is like a soul tie. Y'all were sold to be together, but your person had to go learn out some lessons. He had to go get some steam off real quick. Okay? He had to be knocked through the washer and dryer before he got what he needed. Okay, Cancers? I'm going to be honest. Okay? Thinking of you. And now they thinking of you. Because, baby, grass ain't never green where you ain't watering it. I'm telling you. Nostalgia, missing you, grieving, fixated, manifested. They is definitely manifesting you, Cancers. Okay? After do a track, you may think this person is just off the rocker. Emotionally, you might think this person may need some emotional help. Like, wait, when you had me, you didn't know how to treat me. I'm hearing that, okay? I'm hearing that from y'all. When he had me, he didn't know how to treat me. Yeah, you have a person that's from your past, Cancer, that's definitely reevaluating the situation. Let's get into it because we know how to do it. And for my Cancer singers that's saying no, I got a message for you too. Because I'm hearing two messages. So let's get into the people that do kind of want their past back. And there is an opportunity in love to get your past back. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, it's something about being opposite, being different. It's attractive. Maybe that's what your person like. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, your person wasn't paying attention to the red flags. Okay, they wasn't even looking at it for the red dog when the banner was going one way. Okay, you have deception. Yeah, this person was very deceptive. They was definitely 7 of swords in you. Okay, lying, chilling, stealing, being manipulated, the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? The devil zone. Okay, they could have been loving you. How to say, y'all could have ran off to the sunset, but this person was definitely in that devil zone. Okay. Let's get into it, Cancers. Okay, they were definitely in their devil zone. They could even backstab you, betrayed you, and all other kind of stuff. Had you competing, having you feeling a certain kind of way, lonely nights I'm hearing Spirit say. Okay, having you looking for them with a flashlight. in the daytime. What's with this? Yeah, controversy, drama, scandal. All just drug you all the pieces. Okay, controversy, drama, scandal, disbelief, and hiding things. This person never was very open to you guys. Always hiding things. Always had some drama. Always had something consistently going. You know what I'm saying? And let's not mention if they had kids, they wasn't taking care of those either. Because hypothetically speaking, with all this drama and everything going, the focus was definitely not on responsibilities. So it's giving me heavy irresponsible as well. Okay. So Cancer, I don't know. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. Okay. If you still want this person back or this person's still in your energy. Okay. And then I'm gonna do for my singles. Pull 3 cards for the singles. You got boss up. Some of y'all are definitely bossing up. This Emperor card, you could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper as well. This little boss up card is definitely Emperor. Okay, you're definitely in your power. Okay, so definitely getting balanced. Okay, definitely getting where it comes to discipline. Okay, just kind of squaring your life out, being realistic about love. Because Cancer, some of us we can go down memory lane, but sometimes we need to be a realistic, like be logical, okay? And I think that's starting to kick in for you guys. And you got the Hermit out here, yeah, you going within, logical. You want somebody that's gonna want to grow with you. You don't want to force anything, okay? And yeah, some of y'all could be thinking about this person every now and then, but you're being logical. That's what an Emperor does. Logically, I want to help this situation. Like, I want to get to it, but hey, you ain't giving me nothing to work with. So therefore, I got to lay some people off, fire some people, and readjust some things in my life. And that's basically what you're doing, Cancer. Emperor energy, okay? Aries energy. Some of y'all can have Aries in your chart as well. What I tell you, the 7 of Swords. Like, emotionally, that's out the window. You got the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords mean this person's definitely been playing on your top. Okay, you already know that. They can also be a little controlling with their behavior. This is the kind of person that will not call you on purpose. I'm also getting this person like to date other people to make you mad as well. That's the most silliest thing I've ever heard. Like, get this. And you know, it's a download. That was a download. That ain't for everybody. But I mean, make me understand how you dating somebody else is gonna make me mad. What's the gist of that? You are not only not doing anything to hurt me, but you're not using my instrument on my body. So I don't care if you go catch bodies, spiritually, that is, or even catch bodies. Okay? Because there's so much stuff going on, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You don't know what you're going to catch from people these days. The E or the F, okay? But spiritually, you ain't messing up my spiritual health. So, you know what I'm saying? You hopping from one woman or one man to the next woman, to the next man, to the next woman, to the next pyramid. Ain't hurting me none, okay? So how is that supposed to make me jealous? That's only gonna let me realize logically, boss move, that you nasty as hell. Okay, that's all it serves. And Cancers, we 4th house. We don't like things that nasty. No touchy. Half of us don't like to clean. I know I'm a Cancer. I'm the Cancer. I cook. I do laundry, but I don't clean. I don't like nastiness. I have to hire somebody to do the professional cleaning, dusting, mopping around here. Because, hey, I don't do it right, but I'm not filthy. So, hey, you don't like filth. So, where do people get off thinking that you going to somebody else, especially that don't compare, you supposed to be mad? Child. That's just making you, what's the section? Making you look like you trash. Hello. Them, that deception called them the 10 of Swords. That's what it is. It called them the 10 of Swords, Cancer. I'm going to be honest. The 10 of Swords is definitely out here. It calls them their own demise. Okay, because where they thought that they were going to get your attention was not applied there. You know, it's funny how God works, and I'm gonna tell you, your spirit and ancestors definitely was grabbing your attention. Like, hey, cancers, oh, let me break the washing machine. You know what I'm saying? It's like different stuff could have been happening in your life at the time that this person was really trying to get your attention, and it wasn't just to give you obstacles or make your life real hard. It was just to get you focused on something else. Because remarkably, if something was broken, voila, you didn't need the money to fix it. It was always fixed. And you wonder like, hey, just a few minutes ago I pushed the power button, the washing machine wasn't working. Why is it now working? Distraction. Your spirit team was definitely keeping you in distraction. Some of y'all started messing with your pocketbook so you can go find a job and focus on you, your finances, your stability, so you would stay off of pot face wrong. Ooh, clock that T. That was a download. Ooh, this is deep, okay? But overall, Kansas, this person definitely wants you back. Okay, I'm gonna just be honest. They want you back. Okay, how they say the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Cancer's advice for this dysfunctionalness. I like a little toxic, Cancers. We all do. We dramatic. Okay, we all do. The Tower. Whoa. Give me more Scorpio and Aries energy. You can definitely be dealing with Aries, okay? Or you got it heavy in your chart, Scorpio and Virgo. Ooh, Judgment. Yep, that's Judgment. Sudden change, sudden erupt, things falling apart. Give me more on the Tower for Cancer. Yep, fell right on the Tower. I love it. Okay? Divine guidance, divinely protected. While everything's falling apart, you was over there focused. Like I said, your spirit team knows what to get your attention to, know what to carry you. Ooh, Cancer, look over here. And baby carried you right on to you, not a wands. Okay, so your spirit team had you busy. You might be still busy with the obstacle, but it's really not an obstacle. It's to take your mind. You're definitely divinely covered. Okay. It's just judgment has been called on the person that you were actually with. And that's a little thing called karma. The wheels are switching. Okay? And when them wheels switching, them tables switch, spirit just wants you out the way because, you know, we've known to be in the way. Okay? So let's see about my Cancer singles, the ones that don't want their people back. Let's see about the Cancer singles. Okay? The Cancer singles. I see Cancer singles. 3 cards for my Cancer singles that don't want their person back. Because it's a free will. Everything is free will. It all depends on what they've done, how they've done it, how you feel. Cancer, y'all are divinely guided by the moon. Okay? So some be different for everybody. Cancer singles. No lie, no tea, no shake. The same message is coming out in a different deck. So that might be for all of y'all. The network is getting slow. Okay. That might be for all of y'all. Tristan. Hold on one second. Let me turn off something. Okay. Is it better? Hold on one second. Because Tristan be having everything on the game, the TV, everything be plugged up. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Yes, are you playing a game? Okay, turn it off. that. My son be having everything plugged the hell up. It be lit up in his room. It be the game system. It's only one TV. And if you're not watching the game system, why is the game system? Why is the PS5 on? You're not watching it. It makes no sense. Like, why do you have the PS5 on that's soaking up all the internet and you got the TV on and the game ain't even on? You watching regular TV. That makes no sense. Oh, and you also got the handheld game that's connected to the internet. That's on. And you're not even watching that or holding that. And that makes no sense. Like, he be having everything on, y'all. I'm telling you, children, like, they have no respect for electricity. I mean, Jesus, like everything be on. So it's like my internet, and let me tell you something, the weather is bad. It's actually raining. And only during rainy days, our internet towers be having struggle because we have hard rain. I'm in Texas. We had hard rain. We had winds. And towers be doing all this craziness. So, you know, it's raining. The weather's bad. Like, turn some of that stuff off so it won't be bad on the internet. Okay, I'm glad I'm actually can stream today because normally my internet is out during weathers like this, you know? But sorry about that, Kansas. I had, yeah, it's raining outside. Our weather is horrible right now. That's why, as you can see, it's dim. The sun ain't out. It's been raining all day here in Houston. It's crazy. But Cancers, I'm sorry to say, but there will be a rebirth, okay? There's a rebirth going to happen. For my singles, is there anybody new coming? You may have a Gemini that's actually coming your way, Cancers. But some of y'all are definitely going through an ascension. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, y'all are getting some of those bad patterns, bad energy, bad situations on out your spirit sphere with the justice. Some of y'all also going through court cases and stuff like that. But you have a Gemini, you could have an Aquarius, you could have a Scorpio, okay? That's definitely headed your way between all this, okay? If you're willing to accept it. But some of y'all are definitely distracted, okay? Y'all could be distracted with your finances. Y'all could be distracted with court cases. Y'all could be distracted with building, transformation. Transformation is also here. But you do have a cup. I ain't going to front. You do have options. And it's up to you if you want to take those options. Some of y'all gonna let these options go just to try to clear out what y'all got going on. And if you do have something going on like that, that would be best, okay? That would be the best thing. Just to kind of clear out what you got going on before you kind of jump into love. You know, you want to jump into love freely, you know? But to each his own. Leo. Let's see, Leo. Your love situation, Leo. Hit the like button, Leos. Okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Leos. Yes, Lordy. We are very attractive, aren't we, Leos? I love it. There's no attraction here. We have forgive and learn and passion. Ooh, hot and heavy. So you got 3 cards, Leo, instead of 2. You got forgive and learn and passion. So there's some passionate exercises may happen, okay? It's giving me attractions. There's an attraction here. Now, whether it's past, present, and future, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's get into it because we know how to do it. And you also got forgive and learn. Some of y'all are forgiving and learning from your past and pushing forward. You know, learning that, you know, it happened to teach you something. It just didn't happen just to you, okay? And some of y'all are understanding the mission. You got a message, okay? You got the messenger. Somebody will be messaging you. Some of y'all are repairing your heart space. Some of y'all are, how they say, not only repairing your heart space, but you are opening up your heart because you've already repaired your heart space. Some of y'all could be dating, okay? Somebody wants to meet up with you. Let's see. You got somebody out here, Leo. Let's find out who they are. Okay, yep, you got a past person out here, and I don't want it to be all about the past. Okay, give me a little more. Does Leo got a future person as well? Nope, it's the past person. Okay, feeling what they feel again, reconciliation. Some of y'all are in that heart space where you're reconciling with oneself, and meanwhile, you got a past person that you have either connected with and it didn't get solid off the ground, or it's somebody that it did get off the ground. They just made some wrong decisions. Give me more. Because some of y'all could be healing, still healing. Okay? You might be thinking you're ready for love. You could be still going, through the healing phase. You always should be healing, growing. Okay? Let's see. Red flags and make the effort. Yeah, somebody's going to start making the effort toward you. Even though they were deceptive, okay? But yeah, you're looking for unconditional love. That is definitely out here. So somebody gonna start making the effort towards you, Leo. Let's give me reconciliation for my Leo, okay? It's giving me heavy reconciliation with oneself, and I was right with the balance card, okay? Some of y'all want to balance things out in your life so you can have a person, whether it's the old or new person, actually come in. So I see people coming in for you, Leo. No tea, no shade. You might have to have a choice. If some of y'all have already moved on, congratulations. But you still got somebody in their energy still lurking, looking, watching, stalking, and want to track you down, okay? Give me more for Leo. No tea, no shade. This could be you, Leo. That's a person in the back of your mind that you've seen forever with the 10 of Pentacles here. That's a person. For some of y'all, there's a person in the back of your mind. If you're thinking of them, they're thinking of you. Yeah. If you're thinking of them, they're thinking of you. It's giving me like, this could be a quiet thought. This could be a quiet thought. Are they healing themselves slowly? If you're wondering. They took some bumps and bruises in life since y'all been apart. They can also be guarded toward you as well. They took some bumps and bruises. For some of y'all, it's giving me, some of them blame you for the bumps and bruises they took. It feels like you could have walked from them, okay, energetically. Something about a life. Yeah, and got yourself stable. Some of y'all walked away. You had too much to lose as well, okay? This could be for some of you who believe in that twin, soulmate, high level soulmate, okay? And they're growing, healing. Give me some on healing for Leos. Transformation. Yeah, they're growing. They're also working on their confidence and their consistency as well. They still see the light of things of what happened in the past. So let's find out what happened. Give me some on the sun for Leos. What happened? Y'all left. Y'all ran out of patience. Yeah, that's what happened. Magnetic attraction connection. Yeah, y'all ran out of patience. Some of y'all just said, and there's not a wrong or right thing. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, what I tell you, ran out of patience. New love is here. Patience in reverse. Attraction in reverse. Y'all just ran out of patience. That's the only best way I can put it. Y'all got tired of waiting. Y'all got tired of the flightiness. Y'all got tired of the back and forth. Y'all just got tired. It's exhausting. It is exhausting. It is draining. Okay, so I empathize with y'all. My heart goes out. It's just too much deception, too much lies. It was like digging a whirlwind is what I see. A wind that's doing this. You run and round and round. It could have gave y'all headaches and migraines going through all this. Okay, it could have been a Ferris wheel at times, Leo. But I see you guys are going for new love. Okay, with the moon, you may be keeping this quiet, or you may not even be talking to this person. With the moon here, it's giving me like this person don't even know what's going on for you. Okay, they don't know what's going on with you. Okay, you mean on new love? Yeah, they are definitely, whoever this is of your past, they're watching you move on. They're watching you how they say love yourself. They're watching you. And they did really see this coming with the Chariot. No, Cancer energy. They really didn't see this coming with the Strength. This is somebody that thought that you was going to be in the whirlwind for long term. I ain't going to even lie. People get comfortable like that. Hypothetically speaking, they do. Okay? Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, yeah, lady holding her head. Poor Leos. Okay? Like, y'all could have been holding your head. Look at that lady. Sleepless nights, up all night. Just kept your brain to going. Okay? But you finally gave up with the Strength at the bottom of the deck. Okay? And the Seven of Pentacles, absolutely, you gave up on this situation. And the Two of Wands, you picked a different path. You took a shortcut. You cut the left where he thought you was going to cut that right, man or female. Y'all were out of there. Chariot. Can't say y'all wasn't. There's a Chariot. Let me balance me out. Let me get me together because that's better than this with all this fighting, fucking, and wrestling with each other energetically or really fighting, fucking, and wrestling. Okay? You got a new person out here, Leo. I'm going to be honest. There's somebody new. Give me some on this new person for Leos. Then you got a past person. There's a lot of things y'all got to think about, huh? This could be a Capricorn, a Taurus. This is somebody, it could also be a Libra, okay? Very passionate. That was out here. Whatever this is, Leo, behind the scene, there's a page, okay? There's an opportunity to start something new. Not something small. You might get a text message. It was definitely out here. This person might message you. Okay, something small. They're not gonna go all the way in. You know what I'm saying? They might message you and be like, "Hey, hi," you know, just a simple "Hello, how you doing?" Just kind of checkmate y'all, because y'all be having a serious look on y'all face. Y'all Leos, y'all do. It's like y'all be in deep thought all the time. But like I say, this person's very passionate. This is going to be a very passionate relationship. This is somebody that's going to be able to keep up sexually, that's for sure. But this is somebody that's very logical. You got the King of Swords out here. And let me tell you about the King of Swords. They got a little bit of Gemini. That means they can talk, okay? They're going to tell you how they feel, and they're going to give you balance in your life. So, hey, you got 10 people, and they're grounded with Taurus energy. This person can be very abundant. That means they know how to bring things to them. They know how to build a foundation. Okay? This might be a person that don't work as hard as you normally do. This could be one of those people that go to work and have fun like I do. They don't have a stressful job because money comes to them easily. What? Okay? It's kind of like that. This person's very grounded. Okay? Very grounded. Okay? This person's very knowledgeable. This person's very balanced. Okay? This person's very fair. And this person is very transparent. Okay, so this is totally different from what you've been used to, Leo. It's up to you. That's male or female, by the way, or same sex, whatever y'all like. I can't wait till I get my bigger desk so I can have more space. Virgo. The Virgo. Virgo. Let's see about your love situation, Virgo. Okay. It's been interesting. It's definitely been interesting. Gemini got new love. Cancer got the past still chasing. And Leo's got choices. Okay. This is interesting. This is getting really interesting. Virgo, please hit the like button, share this caring. Welcome, Virgo. Shout out to all my subscribers that are subscribed. I'm going to get back to y'all next week. Y'all know how we do it. And all my new subscribers, welcome. Okay. Aquarius, no, baby. I haven't done Aquarius yet. I am just on Virgo. I'm heading that way, though. I'm heading that way. Love situation. What's going on in love for my Virgos? Okay, what's going on? Let's talk about it. What's going on, love? What's going on with you, Virgo? You don't want to hear like Virgo's hesitating. You Virgo's always been very to themselves. You know what I'm saying? You got flirting and paying attention to red flags. Somebody could be in your energy and you already clocking their game, okay? This could be somebody flirting with you, old or new. It's like you already clocking their game. You already know. Virgos are very intuitive because they don't move fast at all. They just sit there, watch, make boss moves. What is this? Because you clocking their game, okay? Or you will be. If this person has not come to you, you're clocking their game, okay? The signs you miss may bite you in the butt in the long run. So Virgo, y'all could be having somebody that's gonna give you like major. All they in your life right now. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Somebody in your life that's really gonna give you major red flag soul searching. Some of y'all may pull your energy back from this person. This could be a new or old. Let's find out who this is. And if you go toward them because of the red flags that you ignore, they will bite you later. And it's got guilt right here. Some of y'all gonna be guilty as charged if you go back to this direction. And if it looks like a dog, it barks like a dog. It's a dog. Okay, it's not a duck. And you know that y'all have this opposite. The love language ain't loving. The love language may be different, okay? It could have been like sparked off of passion for some of y'all, or you could have felt like you could have made this work. Take what resonates. So this could be old or new. Let's get into it, Virgo, okay? So keep your eyes open. And I'm not telling you to be paranoid if this is a new person, but if you see something or they shapeshift away, okay? Vibes is sonicking. Yeah, the vibes is just not vibing. Like you gonna pick up on the energy. Yeah, sneaky, dishonest. You gonna pick up on that. The vibe just ain't vibing. Let's find out who this is for you, Virgo. This could be the person you're dealing with now, or this could be the person that's coming towards you. But we about to clear all this up, okay? Let's clear it up, Virgos. Let's clear it up with the Virgos. Let's see who could be for my Virgos when the vibes ain't vibing. Seven of Swords wanted to peek out. Yeah, the vibes ain't vibing. This is the kind of person, either they with you for a reason, okay, or this is a seasonal person, okay. This person can be with you, around you, just to have a short time, not a long time, okay. This person can have options as well. Three is a crowd. Three of Pentacles fell out. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles. This person get their love to everybody. This first for everybody. Everybody that's willing to take somebody. I don't like the willing to take somebody. Just because you like a person like you, that don't mean you got to be with them. That's for my ladies. You get opportunities. Stop. Wait. Listen. Look at all your senses. Make sure everything is going. Listen to your body. Everybody ain't for everybody. They can be cute all they want to. But are y'all going to work and vibe good together? Okay? Period. Yeah. Are y'all going to acute and work good together? Some of y'all with your boss at work, that's not good to, how they say, have that going on. Okay? That's not good to have that going on. If you are dating your boss, don't sleep where you make your money at. But it seems like for some of y'all, that's not for all of y'all, okay? Some of y'all are with, somebody that owns a business or a boss, okay? Somebody that's very stable. But y'all in a triangular. This person got somebody. Okay? This person may have somebody. It's giving a very greedy person. Okay? Very greedy. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Oh, there's the 7 of Swords. Okay? With the devil. Ooh, got for anything. Ooh. Yeah, y'all. If they got somebody. But that's all I'm saying. Soul search, okay? Maybe you need to go within, go deeper, spiritual path. Be careful. If this person has not come to you, be careful. Make sure they're not hiding somebody in their back pocket, because people, women and men, are getting real dangerous these days, and they're letting you know, because they have all of this, that, which is money, prosperity, and stableness, that it's okay for you to be they side anything. The side always get the side. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't really know any sides that ever been the main, and if they've been the main, they still been the side, because once they be the main, the person still's gonna go out and cheat on them, because what you accept in the beginning is what you will forever accept, and that's true facts. Okay. So number one, Virgo, if this person has not come in your life, don't let them dismantle you like that because nothing's gonna change. This is Empress, the kind of person that likes to control things, control your time, your money, so they can go out and do whatever it is that they do. Okay, they gonna do whatever it is that they do and continue to do because that's the way they got you. I've never known anything different. So be careful because the red flags with the devil. Yep, with the nine of pentacles. This person comes across like they're single, and they're not. They're not single. Mm-mm. With the wheel of fortune, gonna turn your whole life upside down. They're not single. Yeah, there's somebody that can play with your emotion. They can be emotional. You can be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got Aquarius out here. Okay, Capricorn out here. Mm-hmm. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio out here. Who else? Who else? Who else? You got Pisces out here. Who else? Who else? Who else? Heavy Taurus out here. Yeah. Heavy Aquarius, really. Yeah. So if you're not with this person right now, just be careful, Virgo. Check all the boxes. Check all the, because women lie, men lie. You know the song. Women lie, men lie, women lie, men lie. Oh, you know the song. Okay, you know the song. They lie. And they can be having you in an entanglement, okay? Because y'all are homebodies. Y'all ain't gonna go looking for something, okay? Express your love. Yeah, express your needs. And you being the only one is one of them, okay? Third party situation. What did I tell you, honey? What did I tell you? The cards don't lie. It's a third party situation. Maybe you're already in a third party situation. You could be the head honcho. Whoever you hunching on is hunching on somebody else, okay? Or this could be coming your way. So be aware, okay? Be aware. Be aware of what's going on, okay? My singles, make sure you ask all your questions. Are you responsible for anybody besides yourself? If they say yeah and it ain't no kids and they're not on a stable foundation with their baby mama, baby daddy without the drama out, catch the next ride, okay? Let's see, is there anybody coming toward Virgo besides this idiot, okay? Because it's some bullshit. Is there anybody else coming toward Virgo besides this idiot? Because it's some bullshit right here. I ain't taking that. I ain't taking that. Yes, okay. You do have a new beginning, wish fulfillment, high priestess, but you're gonna heal through some stuff with the world. So it's gonna be a minute. You do have a new beginning, high priestess. Some of y'all are learning lessons, healing, okay, closing out karmic patterns. Because some of this is what I was talking about with the third party. Some of y'all are in here now. You are gonna have a choice for love. The spirit is giving it a break. Yep. Giving your love life all this up and down, flighty roller coaster stuff a break. Give me one more. Yeah, you're going to get your shit together. Okay? Some of y'all going to get in your King of Wands spirit, spontaneity, look good, smell good, everything good, all days as well. You're going to get balanced. You're going to get the nervous system all snapped back and ready to go. And then that's going to put you on a with the world emotionally once you heal through all this, okay? And even if you don't accept this opportunity with the Hierophant, you do have a stronger commitment coming that you have definitely been working on after this situation. And yes, they could be watching you too, but I see you taking a leap of faith, and there's a major conversation that's going to happen, and in the long run, you're going to get your 10 of Cups. So don't worry. Let this bad apple not spoil your bunch. Okay, you know my dating regimen. Slide as many bad pie-faced Torontos to the side and dumb duck to the side until you get to the right one. Don't waste no time, okay? This is now called speed dating. That's how I do it. I will speed date your ass in a minute, honey. The first red flag I see, gotta go. Next. What is it, Tristan? No. Bye. Yep, because at my old age, I ain't got time to be playing with nobody. Period. Okay? Libra. Comes a time in your life that you ain't got time to be playing with nobody. Okay, so Libra, let's get into it. Please hit the like button, Libra. Thank you for being here. Okay, even if you're not in the chat, thank you later for hitting the like button. I really appreciate for supporting the channel and keeping the channel in the algorithm. Okay, so let's see, Libra, situation in your life. What's going on? Let's pop it, pop it, pop it. Don't stop. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, that's enough. I was having a moment. I was having a moment. Sorry. Calling your soulmate. Ooh. Ooh. Stay optimistic about your love life. Libra. Some of y'all, I can see the nose going up. Like, not him again. Yeah, him again. Staying optimistic about your love life, Libra. Okay. Now, granted, things have definitely been balancing out in your life. I definitely feel, Libra. But some things you got to stay optimistic. You kissed some frogs, okay? You've been through some stuff. And don't take that emotional effect away from you. I'm hearing it's been a long day without you, my friend. Somebody wants to really come over and Netflix and chill with you. Now, here's the thing about the Netflix and chill. What normally comes after the Netflix and chill, we're going to keep it rated PG because YouTube won't let you know what comes out. Y'all never finish the movie, so be careful about that, okay? We ain't giving no false flames and no false characters because we don't want them to think that something funny is going to happen after you chill with them, if you know what I mean. But if you want to, hey, they all down for the fun because it is definitely your ex, okay? Yeah, they want to come over in Netflix and chill. They want a real union. They want to start this thing over, okay? They want to get it back pumping again. But the thing about the Netflix and chill, there's never any conversation going on? I'm just saying. Let's find out what's going on. That's the thing about the Netflix and chill. You get your first initial, hey, how you doing? You may talk through some dinner if you cook. But if you just got popcorn, baby, it's a lot of physical things that are happening. Y'all definitely ain't communicating. Not on that level anyway. Not with your mouth. Well, that sounded bad. That sounded bad. Maybe with your mouth. You know what I'm talking about, Libra. Balance, okay? Yeah. Some of y'all got plenty to say, okay? Y'all got plenty to say. Wait before we chill. Wait before we go anywhere. Now, let's get this thing together. Y'all are the balance sign, okay? Open yourself up in reverse. Yeah, y'all like, hold on. Stop. I don't know about all this Netflix and I don't know about all this chilling, okay? Until we balance this situation out. It ain't gonna be too much of Netflix or the chill, okay? I get it. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all like, ooh, a lot came out. Let me take them all. Okay, you got have faith, shadow work, ooh. Unrequired feelings past, like, ooh, who don't feel the same no more? Ouch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's why balance is out here. Ouch. That hurt. Like, that hurt, and I wasn't expecting that. I declare. Some of y'all are just over it. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all have been through like other connections or dating other people, okay, in other situations. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just ain't for it, okay? And that's maybe why the conversation needs to be had before this person just la. Let's find out what's on their mind though, Libra, okay? Let's find out how they're looking at it. You know, they might think they can get that old thing back. You know how people, men and women think, you know, they got you where they got you and they think that they can come sashaying on back in, you know. Yeah. This person don't know much about you and what you got going on and how you, Five of Pentacles, release this situation. At least mentally as that is, okay? It's giving me with the Three of Wands, you had no expectation on this person actually coming back. So once you receive this message, text message, you could be at work and you could be working on your own family. Some of y'all have already went on and started a Ten of Cups issue. Fiance, marriage, long term. You've been with them for a while. It's giving me more than 8 months, okay? Or you just then went towards your Ten of Cups all the way around. And the moon out here is a lot that this person don't know. A lot of things have changed in your life. hmm You ain't built for the week anymore, is what I'm hearing. Give me more. Shit. Yeah. Libra, I see some of y'all, not all of y'all, take what resonates. Some of y'all gonna be letting this person down easy, okay? Yeah, there's an opportunity presented for you, and you may even get an apology. But I see with the Queen of Swords, you're gonna stand your ground. It's gonna have this person really fucked up. Five of Cups, really disappointment, or really let me down. But they did it to themselves. It's nothing that you were requiredly did. They actually did it to themselves. I'm not even gonna lie, cap or front. This person could have been very immature, non-committal as well. Okay, didn't take the relationship seriously at all. Had and when it comes to healing through love, that when it comes out, what that tells me is this person might have not had a real bad deception. You'll be surprised, like in life, everybody has their own deception of love, and not everybody loves the same way. And you just gotta match with the person that loves like you love. And I've come to realize that that's a lesson I had to learn. A lot of people like walking away so quickly after they done built the foundation. They don't mind tearing it down, but at the end of the day, make sure the foundation that you're looking at over there is solid before you do that. A lot of people don't make either the right decisions, they rush things, do too quick, or they don't realize what they have. It's called obstacles. As long as you're not cheating on each other, lying to each other, stabbing each other in the back, and betraying each other, I think a situation can always be worked out. Okay, with two adults involved. Now, when you got somebody that's being very immature, okay, non-committal, and feel like there's more out there besides what the fuck you got to offer, then it will be go. But this person had a hard time because I honestly think with the Ten of Wands, yeah, they didn't know what love is, and they had to go sit their ass down somewhere and build and figure themselves out and get their chakras all stable, at least halfway to the healing zone, to realize the most stablest place in life could have been with you. hmm You were the light, my love, man or female. You were the light. hmm Talking about a hard lesson to learn, right? Whoo, child. Let's see what the outcome. What should Libra do about this? Yikes. Light, yay, 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 yay. Deep. Talk about a hard lesson to learn, right? Whew, yeah. And like I say, tarot is a tool, something to give you to think about. Okay? Free will is always a choice here. What should Libra do about this situation? Very, very touching. What should Libra do about this situation? Answer to God, Spirit Master of the Divine Being. It's like now they truly want to work on the connection, and they always knew that there was something different about the connection. But at the end of the day, and then sometimes they go in dreamland. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well, okay? My hopeless romantic. Sometimes they dream about having a life in the world with you, and they feel that internally. They could be manifesting you right now as you emotionally walking away to your Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all are still single. That new love for my singles with the sun. Yep. Wish fulfillment. Some of y'all could be dating someone that's emotional balance. Okay, a Leo. Heavy Leo, Cancer, Aries energy, mm-hmm, and Scorpio. Yeah. And this person will be your counterpart, your soulmate, your beat to your beat. And this is yeah, it's too much competition. It's too much obstacles you would have to go through the Libra to get through all this. And I feel like some of y'all are gonna say, it's just too much. It did too much. They did too much. It's too much. Now some of y'all, you are going for a wish fulfillment with this person. And this person is working on themselves, or they completely changed. Absolutely the fuck not. But what I can say is this person does realize what they don't have. Okay. I can admit that, and that might be you. What part of you? I don't know. Okay? It's going to be different for everybody. So make sure you use your discernment when this person comes back. But are they manifesting you? Absolutely, positively, yes. Every moment, every second, you're renting rent in their brains. Okay? And that's what I got for Libra. Scorpio. Please hit the like button, Scorpio. It's well appreciated, y'all. Y'all quiet as a church house mouse in the chat. Let me find out I'm partying and rocking by myself. Y'all are quiet in a church house mouse. I see y'all there. Cross watchers are welcome as well. Okay? Y'all talk, I talk back. Okay? Let's get a conversation going. How was y'all day? Romantic feeling, Scorpio. We listening. Y'all listening? Okay. Religious factors. Ooh. Belief factors. It can also be belief factors, okay? Which is a hard one, y'all. Religious factors and belief factor is definitely a hard one. I know I really have a hard time with belief factors. Not because I'm spiritual. It's how I raise my children. You know, I've been a mother all my life. I was abused all the way from the age of 5 until I was 10 years. I was physically beaten to the detriment of my soul. I went to school with bruises on me, and as you know, I'm light. I was even lighter as a kid, to where it was so bad that I couldn't sit down. Okay. I used to get whooped with not only stitching cards but hangers, and then they designed a paddle with holes in it, and they used to paddle my back in. Now keep in mind, I was not as thick as I was. I was a 5-year-old frail child that may be soaking wet 30 to 40 pounds at that time. Okay. So I used to get hit that way. So when you're talking about emotional abuse, that is emotional abuse and physical abuse. And I was physically, emotionally abused by my stepfather and my mother, at the biological mother, not a foster mother, the person that had me at the same time. That sends you to like a trauma when it comes to being abused, abusive, hitting, stuff like that. You can either go 0 to 100, which I did, okay, and when I all the way from, I would say, 17 to about 24, I did fight back. And I do mean fight back. So do I have hands? Absolutely. Okay. Yep. I done got drugged, and I didn't want a whole lot, didn't drug. But believe me, once you drug me, I'm coming back for more. So am I a good fighter? Yes. I used to fight men back in my day. Okay. And I'm not proud of it, but it's the truth. And I fought my way. Realized as I got older that I should have been protected instead of bruised. Okay. So at the end of the day, when you're dealing with things like that, and there's a trauma, and then to this day, being 47 years old, yes, I get annoyed when I see parents hitting on kids. I can't stand that. I get uneasy. It is a uncomfortable feeling. And yes, I know, spare the child. I know all the Bible verses. I get, but hey, that's a trigger for me. I feel like that there's other options, okay? And it is. You have all other punishing options when it comes to disciplining your kids besides timeout, besides taking things away from them, besides that, okay? Baby, I got a list of them. I'm in sociology and I work with people and I'm learning to work with kids as well. And sometimes since kids are so smart, you got to reverse that psychology and you got to really get into their little minds and how they think. And if you keep them active and you keep them busy and you keep them creative, like I keep minds here creative and active and going and so forth and so forth, it will definitely help work on their behavior and it will also psych them out on their, how to say, abilities to be disobedient as well. So am I psyching my kid out? Of course. And everybody ain't going to school like I'm going to school for mental things like that. But at the end of the day, there's more than one way besides beating on your child is to get them to, I can't stand it, I don't like it, and it, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it because I feel like us as people, how would you like to be beat? Okay? Confirmation. So yes, I do have a hard time dating because a lot of, especially my nationality, they come from that, okay? The whooping the child and the sparing the child and all that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, yeah, it could work, okay? But at the end of the day, it also teaches them violence. I know. I went on a whooping spree for a whole while. Okay? Absolutely. And I do. I do put myself in children's position because they are little people and you are supposed to guide them. Okay? You are. They are supposed to be disciplined. Don't get me wrong. They are. They are supposed to be disciplined. There's some discipline. There's some pros and cons in everything we do. And I teach my child that there's actions come behind you acting a fool. But the hitting and all that, it makes me comfortable. And even also, ladies, it makes me uncomfortable that I see a lot happen. I seen this when I was in Connecticut. Couple was debating, and they were kind of debating very loudly in the parking lot. And the guy reached out and grabbed her like this. Don't do that. 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 I don't like that either. That's, to me, don't do that either. You know, I feel like a man is supposed to protect us at all forms, shapes, matters. You know, and women, we're supposed to be submissive and keep our hands to ourselves as well. And if it gets that hot and heated, it's okay to go in our own spaces, in our own timeouts, like children. Go take a walk, you know, go work out, go jog, go do something with your life. But the hidden thing, no. Wow, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. Yeah, like at the end of the day, you know, the violence thing, you know. So, I mean, I have a hard time when it comes to dating because, like I said, people in my race and my gender, they do believe in the hitting thing, you know. So, yeah, no, you're not gonna hit my child, and I don't want you hitting on any other child. And if we do have to blend kids, can you please not do that in the presence of me? Because that's gonna make me cry and it's gonna make me not want to be in a situation where there's just too much of, you know, I'm really not. I'm really, really not. Yeah, no. Getting better with the yelling. The yelling can be real like nerve wracking as well. I'm learning that right now with my therapist, that the yelling is only just getting me and my blood pressure upset, is really not doing anything when it comes to getting Tristan to do. So we're working on different methods. And like I said, there's so many methods and you might have to go through a lot of them to get to your child, but there's something that's going to work. Okay. And I found maybe a couple. I found 3 that works with Tristan just fine without having to hit him, but get him right on in line, okay? Especially if you are in that position and your child play electronics. Baby, I'm going to take that game. No, mama, no, baby, he gets to folding like a lawn chair, okay? Baby. Yeah. So there's different methods. I know my child loves that game. He runs into the house before he even say hi, mommy. He's making sure that game's there. Because especially if he acts up at school, because he knows I am known. I've done it before and I'll do it again. I've known if the teacher called me, game is gone. Don't even go in there and look. It's gone. You just know I just swiped it before you even got home. Okay? So we play games like that. When you act up, I take away. Okay? And if you like privileges, because game system, TVs, things like that is privilege. I'm a bookworm. I got a lot of books. We got a library card. I will make you write a whole book for a punishment. Yes, I will. You'll be the smartest kid in your school. Why? Because you forever on punishment. So with that being said, it's other ways, That's a belief factor that I know, and this might be something that you may be dealing with when it comes to you, Scorpio. There is romance in the air, but there could be something different of your beliefs and your religion and what you got going on, and you and this person. This person also may live a structured life as well, and you may not understand it. That's still a relief factor, okay? So let's get into it, Scorpio. Let's find out what the hell this is at, okay? Let's find out what this is, honey. Okay, Scorpio. But there's love. There's love. Okay, romantic feelings. Y'all feeling each other, okay? There's just something different. Magnetic attraction. What I'm telling you, the attraction is there. The attraction is there. What's the religious factor? Soulmate energy. Y'all are definitely there to learn, grow, and teach each other. Okay? Distance. Yeah, there's a distance situation here. Y'all could be at a distance. You could be distant. Okay? That could be the differences between the both. Y'all, give me one more, Spirit. Okay? There's a distance here. You are attracting this person, okay? This could be even a new person for you. This ain't nobody that, if you're with this person right now, this is new, okay? This ain't the baby daddy, baby mama merry-go-round. No, this is not that. This is new. Y'all just having a little complications. The magnetic attraction is here. Or, Scorpio, you do have a new person. Could be some distance. You and your person, I like that. You like that, Liz? You and your person, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could be in love, but y'all at a distance, okay? I'm just going to be honest. Y'all are at a distance. Y'all are distant lovers, okay? Or your person could be definitely distant when it comes. It could be work. It could be anything. Let's get into it, Scorpio. Let's find out what it is. Some of y'all are dealing with children, or they could be dealing with children. Okay, the Queen of Wands to the Temperance to the Travel card, 8 of Wands, okay? You could be waiting on this person, King of Swords. This person could be somebody very important, a high-level commitment. I need that incorporated in that. You can have it, Liz. You can have it. Something different is going on, okay? You can have something different. But there's love here, okay? This person got emotional feelings for you. Okay, they do. No tea, no shade. Scorpio, they feeling you. They feeling you, boo-boo kitty. Man or female, they're feeling you. But there could be some responsibility. King of Swords is very logical. This person could be a boss. This person could be somebody important. They are over people. They can either be judge, lawyers. This person actually is balanced with Libra energy. And they take care of what they got to take care of before they go out and play. This is the kind of person that will make sure that all the lights are out and the emergency light is on and the alarm is on before you leave the house, okay? Clear your mind. This person is very clear, okay? You could be with this person, or you just have to be open-minded. Anytime that you're in a long-distance relationship, you have to have an open mind. Forever kind of love. This could be your forever kind of love, Scorpio. But what's going to stop you? Distance and responsibility. Netflix and chill. You are definitely going to have a Netflix and chill moment, okay? Yeah, this person can be very important. They could be in the public eye. They could be in the spotlight, okay? So when you have the strategic person, I don't know what your person do, but your person play an important part in an important lifestyle and important life, okay? And they are very important with high value, absolutely. So it's a lot comes with that, okay? Let's talk about it. Double life, yeah. 111 at the bottom of double life. This person is important somewhere. Okay, this can be the mayor, the president. I be picking up all kinds of people. This person can be in the public eye, star, superstar, rapper, whatever this person does in life. Strategically, it's high honored. Okay, it's respected. Okay, there's work here, and with all those responsibilities of all the words that I just said, okay, that's leadership right there. That takes, hey, they're not going to play with their job, their time, their money. That's the king of swords, queen of swords. You might be dealing with a woman that has high ranking or very high ranked or have responsibilities, or that's the boss. This could also be a boss figure, but this is somebody that gives out authority. That means this could be HR at a big company and they have to cut everybody's check for all 1,000 people that work that deal. Okay? That's a very high position because if somebody checks short, they're going to come to your person. Your person is very important wherever they are. But the problem is wherever they are, they're not with you. Clear your mind, Netflix and chill. You will got the opportunity. There's a lot that could be stopping y'all, okay? Now, granted, free will is a must. Let's see what's on your person's mind, okay? There could be a lot of responsibilities between the both y'all. It's going to take patience is what I hear. I can feel the strong bond shared within our soul level. Yeah, this person feels you. This is real love, true love. It's just right now they have obligations. And see, you know what? Honest. People that have obligations really don't have time to date. Hey, tell me if you think I'm wrong, okay? I'm being honest. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. Now, this is just a public opinion. We're going to put down the card. What do you think, y'all? People that have obligations, do you really think they have time today? What's y'all opinion? Let's be honest. Think about it. If you need time to think about it, think about it. But just honestly, people of succeeding obligations, do you really think that they have time today? Nobody wants to say anything. What do you think? I mean, it's not a wrong or right. I could be wrong. I could stand wrong. This is just an opinion. I'm like everybody else. You know, if you think if you're dating somebody with obligations, or you're dating somebody in the public eye, or you're dating somebody important, let's just say what I do for a living. I'm on 4 platforms, and this feeds my family. And in order for me to be able to keep the lights on, it's just me, to feed my family, to keep going, to push it on, I have to work 5 different jobs in one day. Therefore, my schedule, plus I'm a parent. Parenting comes first. I have a child that I have to share not only my time, but the rest of my day. Hypothetically speaking, if I don't show up for you guys, YouTube's not going to pay me. If I don't show up for TikTok, TikTok is not going to send me what I need to be sent. Facebook and Instagram does monetize as well. If I don't show up for them, do you think I'm going to get paid? Do you think I'm going to live? No, absolutely not. I'm going to be in poverty and be in somebody's shelter. And then it's really going to get really hectic because I'm not doing my job. And even though we love doing our job, this is a job. Why? Because it pays our bills. Yes, 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 yes. It pays our bills. We have fun doing it. I like doing it. It don't feel like a job, but if let me not do it for a couple of weeks and see what happens. Let's see if I get my legs stay on. Things of that nature. So even though this person is in a seizure job, they do live a double life. I do live a double life outside of my outside life. I do. That double life don't necessarily after me. I'm cheating, scheming, and scamming. No, double life means what you see right here is only what you see right here. Once I come off that camera, I gotta go be a mommy, okay, a doctor, a therapist, a teacher, because we gotta do homework after this. So I gotta teach him something. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be the cook. I got so many other hats that I wear outside of just being a reader. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I live a whole new life outside of there. I don't pick up the cards to find and make decisions. I just have to make decisions and hope things work out to the best, just like a normal person. But the difference is I do use my third eye quite often. I'm very sly with my decisions. And if it's consistently dragging on, my psyche don't like that. So I just go ahead and leave it alone. I use my discernment on that. So I mean, it's up to you. This person is very, very, and honestly, and I'm gonna be honest, that's the reason why I'm single because I don't have the time. It's not that I don't have options. It's just I don't have the time. And I feel like dating takes time. Dating takes patience. And Scorpio, I'm saying all that for a reason. Because hey, you're gonna need some time. This person is definitely in a double life, okay? And it's not in a bad way, it's just at work or whatever they do that's got them in the spotlight. Hey, that's a hat and responsibilities, and they also got responsibilities with you. Now, granted, whatever responsibilities they got outside of that, keep that in mind. But this verse is very popular, and it don't even have to be in the spotlight in the public eye. They can just be popular at what they're doing. Let's just say they got kids. I'm popular in Tristan's life. If you got children, you're popular in your child's life, and that is a choice. That is a responsibility, and you do have to dedicate that first. Okay, I think I cleared that one up. So it could be, this is a hard thing to swallow. Let's see what Spirit wants you to do. It's hard. It's hard. I don't know. No, let's find out. What should Scorpio do about this? What, Scorpio? What, Scorpio? Yes, I haven't done tours yet, but yeah, you missed a lot. Yeah, where have you been? Yeah, you missed a lot. Someone have I missed a lot? Yeah, you have. I haven't done tours yet, though, but you missed a lot. What should Scorpio do? I see some of y'all gonna win. Some of y'all gonna be diligent and go along with it, okay, and hold on to it for the four pentacles. Like I said, there's not a wrong or right answer to this situation. If you said no, I think I couldn't do it. I've been watching. Oh, okay. If you said no, I think I couldn't do it, then you personally couldn't do it. But if you said yes, Scorpio, you could do it. Okay. I see longevity. Okay, but it's not going to be an easy ride with the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's not a wish fulfillment. It's not something that you had planned for. It's not your beautiful house on the hill. But with the Hangman sitting here, it could be. Okay. It's all what you make it. It's all on how you look at it, and that's a respectful answer, and that's a spiritual answer. Yeah, it's gonna be different for everybody, okay? But it could be success. There's a lot of waiting, and it all depends on where you are in your life, okay? Sagittarius. Saggy, please hit the like button, Saggy. Please hit the like button, you guys. Okay, hop up the live. Super chats are welcome. Gifts are welcome. You saying hi is welcome. If you talk, I will talk back. Okay. Just don't stare at me and look at it like a dumb duck. And if you're watching this later, please hit the like button and hype up the live. That is well appreciated. Okay. Let's see, Saggy Waggy. You have soulmate with forgive and learn. Work the way. Okay, some of y'all could be okay? You have forgiven and learned in reverse. Some of y'all not forgiving some stuff, okay? And that's common. It all depends on what it is. Let's get into it, Sagittarius. But you are waiting. It's giving me you waiting, okay? You know, and you are worth the wait. Some of y'all could be healing right now. You're not just kind of like coasting when it comes to the love thing, or you could be waiting on love. Take what resonates, okay? That could be you waiting and healing, okay? Because you got a couple more things you need to forgive. We're sick and tired. Some of y'all could be sick and tired of the same old, harsh ending and high value. Yeah. You upping your stakes, okay? Because of what you've been going through, some of y'all could be upping the stakes, okay? Some of y'all could be still watching your past person as well, wondering if they gonna pop up, but at the end of the day, you're really avoiding them, okay? You can just be peeping game, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that, but don't watch inside you, okay? Don't watch them too closely. Stay focused, okay? But you could be hyping in your stakes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. High value self-worth, okay? Not settling, not basic sex, okay? So it's kind of like you haven't forgotten. You haven't completely healed, but you ain't forgot what the past did, okay? Or who you was with and how it ended, or what was accepted. Give me on that with forgiveness and learn in reverse. Different paths in reverse. Yeah. You could be playing game. Blame game. You could be blaming right now. Third party situation at the bottom of that. Some of y'all were in the third party situation. Person, place, a thing. Flip it, switch it, use them, okay? Whatever this is about, only every story is different, okay? Third party situation came back out again. So actually it was expressing your love. You feel like this person didn't express enough because they was too voluntarily focused on other things, people, places, some other people, some situations. Things were just different. You let a wedge. There's a wedge and you can't believe it, okay? Get in between y'all. And you're kind of maybe holding that, okay? And with that lesson being, some of y'all are up in your stages. You're like, never again would I put myself in that kind of situation of being chose second, third. I'm always going to be number one, and I get it, okay? But reciprocity is in the middle of the deck, Six of Pentacles. You're like, if we ain't giving to each other, I'm done. No, okay, I ain't even gonna participate. I get it, okay? Yeah, King and Queen of Swords. You also got this discipline. But here's the thing about that. There's nothing wrong with having boundaries, but holding justice, okay, and calling justice with the Hangman. Spirit wants you to look at it like this, okay? If this situation would have never occurred, you could have let keep happening. And how Jay-Z said, don't let the necessary occur. Yep, okay, and you let the necessary occur. So this thing happened for you. It taught you to be high style value, okay? Yeah, self-love, self-care. Empress energy, that's Taurus energy. It taught you to be grounded. That's what the Hangman is for. It gave you a different way of how people could treat you and what situations could happen. Now, the King and Queen of Swords, man or female, can come across a little bitter, and that's all a part of the journey. So if you are a little bitter, I have faith that cycle will definitely close out, and you'll take a leap of faith back toward love, okay? It's different for everybody. You could also be thinking it or overthinking it as well. But emotionally, there's love here, Sagittarius, for you, okay? I'm going to be honest. Some of y'all still watch the competition, but let me tell you what that gets you nowhere. Angry and more angry. Yeah, there's a slow healing, Knight of Pentacles. Opportunities are coming in slow, but you're taking charge the best way you can for some of y'all. If you can stop watching and looking back and keeping tabs, but don't say you are, because you are, okay? And just give to whatever you have going on and find your own self-happiness and balance your shadow side and make your own choices. You got a new beginning here. What's stopping you is you. The Five of Cups, the disappointment. That's what's stopping you. And be honest, there's a cup here for you. But what's stopping you emotionally is you. I'm going to call it what it is. You was hurt. I get it. But side-eyeing everybody that comes your way ain't going to help it either. Some of y'all may need to heal. That's for some of y'all, not all of y'all. But if you're in a connection, you do have a new beginning here. There is sun to the light. The thing about it, has happened, and to now with justice and bring opportunities. And yeah, it ain't gonna happen overnight. Okay, you have to close out that energetic patterns that may keep occurring. All men and women aren't the same. Hmm. They're not. Everybody, I mean, sometimes they even come strategically. And yes, you're gonna keep kissing a couple of more frogs before you get to your person. Love is not easy; it's hard, even though it's the highest vibration because you have idiots out there that like to play. Okay, so after you get through all that, you will find your person. But it's how you're looking at it with the hangman. And what will help, like I said, you can stop looking backwards. Stop checking, stop stalking, stop looking and watching for them people. I don't care if you just do it once. That once brings back that seed that rubs you the wrong way. And there you go. You started, it's like starting your healing journey all over again. Okay? There's something new for Sagittarius. Some of y'all, this is energetically as well. Holding on to the past of what could have happened. You got Two of Cups. Some of y'all are in a happy relationship that will lead to a Ten of Cups. So if this is your person, absolutely. Spirit, the Hierophant, marriage. Or you have a Taurus, Aquarius, a Pisces, a Virgo that's definitely coming your way. A Leo as well to ground the scenes. Often you still looking toward marriage, okay? Yeah. And this could be a little toxic attraction, a Capricorn as well. Yeah. It's been a long time coming. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a little toxic. But at the end of the day, okay, conversation does the relation, okay? Just talk that little toxicity out. Y'all might can love each other or want to be attached to each other all the time. But I see celebration is definitely coming. So congratulations forehand, okay? It's been a struggle. Not a once. It's my wounded warrior card. It's also my wisdom warrior card. You've learned a lot, okay? But all you have to do is leave the past where it's at and take a leap of faith and go forward. And if you are in a connection with this person, okay, hey, know your worth, my dear, my sir, okay? Know your worth. Hold on, we're about to go to Capricorn then Aquarius. Hold on, I ain't found some air. Yes. I was hot forever. I'm sorry, dear. Cap. Your situation in love. Let's get into it. You got it? Can you turn off my light, please? Yeah. You don't need my light to see what you got going on. No, turn on your light. There you go. Okay. Cap. Let's see. Your love situation. Let's get into it because we know how to do it. It's safe to love chemistry. You got somebody coming your way. Okay? Ooh, you got two people coming your way with deception. You may have gotten away from the deception person. If you not, you will be. I'm hearing, don't you know no good. You might know a lot of good now, Capricorn, okay? Yeah, a person that was playing games, okay? You might know a lot of good, okay? Right place at right time, okay? You're going to meet a new person, okay? No contact. You're going to stop contacting that past person, and you're going to be with a new person, okay? Right place at right time. Love is going to Cupid. Air is going to shoot you down. Absolutely. It's going to shoot you down, okay? And it's going to be beautiful. With unbreakable love. Being optimistic. Stay focused. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? And you are good enough. Your confidence. This is going to boost your confidence, okay? When you and this person collaborate, this is all new person. when you and this person collaborate, this person is definitely gonna boost your confidence. Okay, it's gonna get you back on track. This person is for you, not against you. Hold on 1 second. See, I just told y'all about lights. This kid keeps lights on everything. Lights, Wi-Fi. He don't even turn nothing off. Stop. Let's get into it, Capricorn. Please hit the like button, you guys. If you just came in, it's well appreciated, okay? And if you watch me later, just hit the like button. I see a lot of people watch me that don't follow me. Follow me, okay? Get to know. Join the crowd, okay? Join the tribe. We would love to have you. And my new subscribers, hello. If you didn't know who I am, I'm Empathic Healing. All my old subscribers, y'all been the village. Y'all been walking with a girl. It's well appreciated, okay? The like button. If you follow me, you watch more than 2 videos, or you show yourself front, and you want to know when I come in, hit the notification button, okay? That'll let you know I'm on. And if you have hit the notification button and you still don't get notification, go to that little button and press all. That means all videos. That means live, anything I post. That's even on the community board. You will definitely see it. Now, some of y'all push certain videos if it's live or just your sign. I don't be doing signs all the time, but you got Empress, okay? I like that coming from you guys. That's the grounded energy, okay? But anywho, I like that, you know, hit that notification button. Sometimes you got to turn it off and on so you'll know that when I come on. Because lately I've been getting more energy and I've been coming on YouTube just a tad bit more than once. I was on here earlier, so I'm going to be popping up, okay? And sometimes if I got the time, I'm going to pop up. Sometimes I can't schedule time. I'm just going to take that time advantage, okay? If I got a couple hours, I'm be like, let's jump on YouTube, you know? So you'll know what I'm in if you have the time. And thank you for watching me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so you got Empress, being optimistic. What you want coming in is coming, Capricorn. Okay, yeah. Continue to work on yourself. This is somebody, King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay, that's going to work with you. This is a professional. This is a protector. Okay, this somebody can be grounded. You can even meet them at work, and you're not going to even see this coming. This is behind the scene. This is like Spirit is conjuring this, okay? Now, you may think this is a little weird because this person going to come flying on in like a wrecking ball, I'm hearing. Okay? This could be a Leo as well, okay? Yep, coming on in real smooth and quick. And you're going to have side-eye this situation. But it's definitely going to be different from your other situation with the 3 of Cups. You're definitely going to have emotional fulfillment, okay? Judgment, okay? Lovers. Hangman, you're going to look at love in a total different way because this person is healing. They're going to help you. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, okay? So then you know, it's going to be equal. It's going to balance itself out. This person is going to want to give to you. Beautiful, Capricorn, okay? Y'all are going to be kind of holding yourself back through that past disappointment, but I see there's a counterpart energy. This person is going to loose you up. That could even be long-term in marriage in this situation if you allow it. Give me the Hangman. So this might, if this person is not in your life, this might be the good time to heal. Hold on. Heal. Star energy. I have to put my finger over it. So that picture was naked. Yep. Might be a good time to start healing, getting yourself prepared. Because, hey, the wheel is turning in your favor, whether you want it or not. To the 10 of Pentacles. Family, happy life, legacy, okay? If you want kids, you're about to get them. Want marriage, you're about to get that. It's like your dreams are about to come true. A total night and day action. And I'm not just blowing up your ass. This is actually really coming. And it's coming quicker than what you think. Capricorn, great reading. Things are definitely about to turn. That's a true table turner right there. Okay, that was just blunt and clear. It's like you are definitely burning off your karmic justice right now by healing. You could have went through a lot. You could have been drugged, okay? You been lied on, cheated on, juggled. But things are definitely about to change in your life when it comes to your love life. If you do the work, okay? Got to do the work. Aquarius. Aquarius, we are. I love you guys, Aquarius. My mom was an Aquarius. Okay, such a beautiful woman. Such a wonderful lady. I love the Aquarius people. I love the Aquarius people. So nurturing, so caring, but very guiding though. Very guiding, okay? Had to be the entrepreneur of the show. Very guiding. You learn a lot from you guys. Very gifted as well. So let's see, Aquarius. Free yourself very soon. Oh, Aquarius. You may be feeling free, or you will be free, or there's a connection that won't be long lasting. Hate to be the bitter of bad news, but you're about to free yourself. What's very soon for Aquarius? Wedding. You are unioning and ending a contract, or this could be a divorce as well, okay? This is like a spiritual union. We're not married. You are in the ethers, okay? This could be a spiritual union, spiritual soul karmic contract that you are definitely getting freed from to get your original partner, okay? Sometimes we run into the karmics. We do. And we get stuck there. But Spirit said, oh, not my anointed one. We're going to move you right along. We're going to redraw this contract. And normally when it happens that way, I'm going to be honest. It don't start off that way. It's like you and this person was joined to be together as normal soulmate. It's just one of y'all went to the devil and one of y'all went to heaven. That's the best way I can align this situation. Okay, that's the best way I can describe it. That's kind of the way I describe it with my kids. You know, when I be talking about certain situations in our life, I'm like, hey, they chose their choices and they went to the devil and mommy went to heaven. Okay, it's just the best way to put it, you know. Now, in the beginning, y'all both could have been going to heaven. Y'all both could have been designed to do something. There was a lot of red flags to where you had to walk out, walk away, or being free out of this contract. Spiritually, that is. And some of y'all is really contract legally, okay? All the way around. Give me more on what's going on here. Okay, redirecting your thought in reverse. Yeah. This ain't long term, honey. Okay, so if you're thinking this your end all to be y'all, unfortunately for some of y'all, this is not, okay? But this person is definitely going to come in your life to teach you a lesson, okay? And we all can learn a few lessons. Be honest. Yep, you got to be thorough with yourself with separation. Some of y'all are separation right now. And be honest. How good was it? That was the worst thing I had to realize. Like, being in it, you don't see it. But the best way to go through it is through it, if you know what I mean. And once you get to the other side of that separation, that's when the honesty starts. That's when you remember all the black flags, the arguments, the disagreements, all the red flags, all the, oh my God, why didn't I know that? Like, it comes in dreams. Sometimes you can be sitting there nostalgic and be like, that motherfucker. You know, it comes. You know, it's like, that's your body getting back, from all the arguing, the fighting, the abusive, you know, situations to the toxicity. And like I said, this is giving me the energy that y'all didn't start off like that. Y'all could have started out very loving, very caring, very been there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then all of a sudden, somebody signed the wrong contract on the other side. And there you were. Okay? That's the best way I can explain it. Pop up. Some of y'all, you know, you think about this person. Okay, not often, but you think, what would have? It's giving me a woulda, shoulda energy. Yeah. Is it safe to love? Very soon. Okay. Basically, your spirit team, you were ending a karmic cycle. Some of y'all could be sick and tired of being sick and tired of going through the same thing, and that's where the honesty comes in. Give me more. Tired of fighting, tired of the in and out, tired of the up and down, okay? And tired of the true hot in the feelings. Like, you could be very open with your feelings and your person couldn't be, okay? Trying to have to search and all that kind of stuff. Think about all that. You know, I personally remember those days, having to try to size people up and ask questions, and they're not giving you the answers you need because they having a hard time to talk. It's giving me like this person had a hard time opening up their feelings, and what they did open up, it was very confusing because 9 times out of 10, Aquarius, they didn't know. Okay. But now you're at a position right now, it is to love. Some of y'all are with new people. Some of y'all are starting new relationships. Some of y'all are wondering, okay, is this my person now? Okay? Continue to heal. Don't rush anything. Give me more. Yeah, continue to heal. Temperance, the 7 of Pentacles to the emotional pentacles, the Ace. Okay, the Ace is Pisces energy. Continue to heal. You did start a new beginning. You are starting a new cycle. Some of that is past, some of it's present, and some of y'all don't know that you're about to separate from your person. But I hate to be the person of bad news, okay? But there is a new beginning there for you. You might not see it, especially if you're going through it, when you're going through it, where you're going through it, or you might be in a new connection with Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and you might be just deep in your building and your healing journey. You might want to build with somebody, but you're not too sure. There's a moon. Yeah, you can be all up in your head. Is this my person? Don't do that. That's going down the rabbit hole. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I promise you, if you do that, every person is not your person. And that's facts, okay? Yeah. Page of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to know when your person is, because right now, if you're just starting a relationship or you just met somebody, Ace of Pentacles, new love is definitely here. So some of y'all could have just started something, or some of y'all could have just got the epiphany. Maybe I should start something. Everybody's not going to be your person. So I'm going to advise you to be divinely guided with the Ace of Pentacles here. Don't think too much into it, because that'll leave you with some entrapment. And just start out baby steps. Coffee, meet and greets. Start out as friends. Platonic. There's nothing wrong with that. Get to know a person. It's okay. If you have fear and scared to go out there, or you scared that, you know, that person might be like pie face around and dumbed up Jessica, go. Just take it slow. There ain't nothing wrong with slow and steady running the race. Nobody's telling you be alone, okay? But at the end of the day, this is time to step in your power. Don't overthink it. Don't juggle. And I see victory in the long run, okay? Give me more on this Ace of Cups for Aquarius. More on the Ace of Cups. Stay committed with your boundaries. They want you to stay committed to your boundaries. Don't shape shift because you meet somebody new. Don't curve them. Yeah. Be ready to release them. Anything, people, places, and things, family members, friends, be ready to release them. Guns blazing, cock it. Okay? Don't shape shift because of your boundaries, okay? That is the best advice ever. Don't shape shift because of your boundaries. Be ready to release them, because that will cause you less disappointment, less headaches, okay? And that will put you in your power energetically in the long run. Because you do have a couple of new beginnings. It looks like you have a couple of options as well. If you're new, okay? Some of y'all are keeping this to yourself, okay? Some of y'all are kind of tiptoeing. It's okay. If you're not ready, don't be ready. If you're not sure, don't let people flight out play with you either. The Knight of Wands is definitely out here. Don't be into your boundaries. Past, present, or future. Stand on them and stand on them strong, because one thing I know and two for sure, in high school, you realize that your high school sweetheart, your boyfriend back then, you thought that was going to be your end all to be all, and you wind up getting married, having kids, and doing it all over again. Some of y'all twice, even myself. So at the end of the day, that is not going to be your everything. So just know, yeah, you're going to kiss a couple of frogs until you get to your princess, but you will get there, okay? But what I tell you, you will get there. Take your time, give yourself opportunity, give yourself a chance, give yourself a breather, get to know people. Start off slow, baby steps, okay? If you need to, if you're with somebody, they ain't gonna be your last person, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but sometimes we just hold on to things and we're like, Is this my person? No, that might not be your person. It's gonna be different for everybody, okay? But just be aware, be alert, and don't bend. Aquarius. Pisces. Pisces, please hit the like button. Pisces, let's see your situation in love. Pisces, let's see what's going on with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Pisces. See, we going on 2 hours. Now y'all see why I'm not doing the collective questions at the end? We going 2 hours strong, y'all. See? It be like that sometimes. Like earlier it was quick. Right now they're long messages. Okay? Drinking the hell out of me. But I'm happy to be here. Pisces. Your love situation. Let's see. Pisces, self-love, self-care. I lie to you yet. Separation. This is what's teaching you to love yourself first, put yourself first, and enjoy you, your authentic you, growth, okay? Concern with you. Being a little selfish. It's not all that bad. You still got obstacles because life be lifing, but that's the reason for this separation. Okay? So your love situation now, you might do a lot of solo trips. Literally, and solo. By yourself or with others, friends and family, but, nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? Solo, dolo, focus on you. There's a separation out here, though. Okay, so you did have a party, you were connected with somebody, or there's a situation in occurrence right now. Okay? Learn to take accountability for you. Okay? Knowing what you like, how you feel, okay, and what's important to you. That's all a part of self-love. Self-love goes just deeper than you getting your hair and nails done and a manicure, pedicure, and go playing basketball and travel with the girls. Boys, okay? Self-love goes into details as in being able to listen to your body, being able to curve to your body, being able to understand your body, being able to know your sexual language and what comes with it. Also being able to know your shadow side. How can you balance that in your life? So self-love comes a little bit more than just pampering. It also comes with inner work as well, okay? And you are being sit down, and don't worry, you ain't the only one. So this is not a bad thing. I like when a person gets to know themselves, okay? Because that means at the end game, you'll be able to control yourself and your emotions. Because you are a water sign, hangman. Okay, I like that. Strength card. And you're bringing in a lot of opportunities, a lot of options with the Page of Pentacles. It's a lot of, hey, Pisces. You're looking real good. With the Hangman, you're actually looking through something thoroughly, or you will. Okay, a lot of things are going to be clarified to you. Please pay attention to your dreams and have a dream book. Okay, I hear. Have a dream book. Pay attention to your dream. You're going to wind up realizing that your strength is your biggest asset. Let's find out what this is. Yeah, you know a lot about attachments, toxic people. You've learned a lot of lessons. You could also be a professional athlete, so do something in the spiritual realm that allows you to teach others. Tap the fuck in. What did I tell you? Okay. What did I tell you? Twice, Pisces. What did I tell you? If you're not on this journey, baby, you're going the wrong direction. Two different cards saying the same thing. You may be designed to help and teach others how to cater and love to themselves. It's so deeper than what people think. It is so deeper. It is so deeper. Every time my clients be calling me and I'll be like, did you do this? Did you do that? And they're like, No. I said, oh, hey, that's part of self-haircut, self-love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than that. It's deeper. When you're able to sit there and fall in love with you and only you, and you don't have a care in the world. Okay? Like, whew, mwah. Okay? Because that's what I be doing. I be kissing the mirror. I'm like, mwah. I love you, girl. You know what I'm saying? It gets that deep. Like, for real. Sometimes it be bringing tears in my eyes. Like, damn, where have you been all my life? Seriously. Okay? Because sometimes you got to clap for you, even the smallest things, you know? And you're being to learn that because, hey, once you get okay with you, you're going to learn how to defend you, okay? You're not going to let everybody really in and out of your life. It's going to take a little bit more than, hey, Pisces, to get you going, okay? They all look the same, okay? For real. And that's not saying that, you know, you're not going to find love, but right now, loving on you internally, physically, emotionally is the key right now for you when it comes to love. Falling in love with you. Falling in love with you ain't all that bad. Okay, you're probably saying it gets lonely at night. Baby, I had my best orgasms by myself. Okay. Yes. Let's get into it. Spirit say that is the truth. I bet that went over y'all head out there in the chat. Whoop. Are y'all awake out there? I bet y'all didn't catch that one. It's like, that is the truth, okay? And it's not all that bad. And it doesn't make you hypo-independent or anything like that. What it does is brings you down from your inner child and it builds you up. And when it builds you up, you automatically know that you are not alone. Your spirit team and spirit angels are always with you. You always have a listening ear to the higher ups in the higher realm. When you stop looking at gratification from man, because, you know, I don't know if y'all know or not, but they're liable to make mistakes. You know, they're willing to forget a birthday or two, or, you know, cheat or two and lie to, and then now you're on an emotional roller coaster. You start looking upwards, you know, and you start looking within for your financial and physical needs, then that changes the whole dynamic. And that doesn't make you hypo-independent because you are a water sign. So which meaning you are aware you do get messages. Some of y'all are definitely tapped the fuck in. But here's the thing. You will emotionally defend yourself by walking away and starting over. It's like you don't mind reset. Give me a page of pentacles. Some of y'all do tarot as well. With the Wheel of Fortune. And it's giving you all the clarity that you need. Either you do tarot or you watch tarot. And it gives you the clarity that you need. Take what resonates. Some of y'all do it, watch it, or do both. Okay? Because it's definitely here. Okay? Give you your power. Some of y'all, I hope I do. I don't mind making somebody pumping them up. Because at the end of the day, self-love, self-care takes a little bit more. It also takes a little bit more dedication. You know, I'm starting to get in those detox things. I'm be working out. I need a trainer. So anybody know a trainer here in Texas? How they say, leave it in the comments, okay? Yeah, you start to want to work on your financial state. But I do see some people coming towards you. You got a Aries, Sagittarius. You got a King of Pentacles actually as well. Okay, you do got a Leo as well. Okay, I do see you got options. It ain't like you ain't got options, but with this 8 of Cups to the 9 of Wands to the King of Cups, that's you right there. Yeah, you done took a beating and you just gonna keep ticking. Some of y'all gonna pass up these options, okay? Yeah, the Knight of Cups and give to yourself. Which, if you feel like that's something you should do, you're right. Because you're on the self-care, self-journey. You're right. They'll still be waiting. When I tell you, tap the fuck in, they'll still be waiting. I tell you, I felt that. At a distance, they're waiting. They'll wait. Like, you got that kind of toxic love, but baby, they ain't willing to wait for you, Pisces, okay? No matter how long and how far I have to go, that's my girl, is what I hear. Okay? Or boy, take what resonate. You got people that are willing to wait, and I'm not just trying to up your ass. But at the end of the day, a person that loves you, they're into you as much as they are, they will have to wait because this is a part of your healing journey. It's not going to happen overnight. And how they say, it may take you some time. You may even have some past people that's sitting up waiting. What I'm saying is, you do got a roster, energetically and physically, and you know that. But some way, somehow, you're being blocked, okay? Or you will be blocked energetically until you get this little journey of self-love, self-care, how to say, taken care of. So if you're wondering why love ain't hit, this is the reason why, okay? Aries. Then we got Taurus. Aries and Taurus. Let's get into it, Aries. And then there's Taurus. Boy, y'all are definitely quiet in the chat. Y'all quiet. I like to be talked back, damn it. I got 2 messages on this. Hold on. I have 2 messages on this, and I picked it up quickly. You could be expressing your love and letting your friends and family help you, but here's the thing, okay? There's attraction in the middle of this, and y'all are known to be attractive people. Y'all have attractive people come toward you as well, and my biggest concern is getting to know. What is it that you need to get to know that your family and friends may want to help you? Very contradictory. Let's get into it. Yeah. Let's see, Aries. Let's get into it because, see, here's the thing. And I'm just going to stick to it because it's the truth. And this is just talking from my heart. Your mommy, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, and brother and sister. Here's some facts I've experienced when adding family members, friends, and stuff like that. Here's the thing on family and friends when they get involved in your relationship and you ask them for their comment. Where are they when shit hits the fan? Leave it in a comment. Where are they when shit really hits the fan? Correct me, I can stay wrong. Okay? When things are butterflies and rainbows, friends and family always say, yeah, they got so much to say. But then when shit hits the fan, y'all got a disagreement. No damn where, exactly. When shit hit the fan and y'all got a disagreement and y'all can't fucking get things on track and they automatically pick your side, and what if you may be in the wrong? See, that be the problem because, see, I'm a truth teller. And my kids, my grown kids, and everybody that knows me, and I do this with love, even people that have readings from me, y'all know I be loving y'all, but I be tearing y'all the fuck up. Okay? I spare nobody, not even myself. Okay? I get truth. Okay? I spare nobody. If you want to go to a fairy tale reader, I tell you, there's many talented readers out there. But if you want the truth and nothing but the truth, so have you God, you come to me and we're going to work this out. And we're going to stand on the truth and we're going to correct what needs to be corrected. Balance is definitely necessary. Okay? So when it's time to balance things out, where do your friends and families be? And if you do have, let's just say you do have friends and family, do they be under that bed grabbing ass when y'all be having sex? Just let me know. Tell me, how deep is your friends and family into your sex life? Yeah, I go that far because I feel, think and believe. I don't care what side you are on. Coming from a person that have friends and family and backup, right? Not everybody's gonna tell the truth. There's always two sides of the story: yours, theirs, and the truth. Okay. And 9 times out of 10, being experienced in certain things. See, I've been a truth teller all my life. And that's why I used to get popped in my mouth by my grandmother. Okay, she used to be like, "Girl, if you don't shut up." Who all remember the pops in the mouth? Okay, I got plenty of them. She never whipped me because I come back from an abusive background from my biological mother, as you know. But when I did get popped, okay, it was always be boop. Okay, my mama used to tell me, I call her mother, let her rest in peace. She's been passed away for 6 years. She used to tell me, you talk too much. And that is true. And I did not know me talking so much and me telling the truth was going to make me famous. And this truth was going to help other people in the long run. Gotcha. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. You don't know where the truth comes from. You know what I'm saying? I used to get popped in my mouth quite often when I was little because I used to talk a lot. And what I used to say used to be the fucking truth. I just be picking the wrong time to say it. Sometimes being memory lane as a child it's amusing, okay? That's what the days, okay? When you used to be she used to say I slip up, but honestly, I used to be telling the truth at the wrong time because I'd be raw just busting people. Just to see shit go down. I used to do it. I ain't gonna lie, as a kid, I was very devious. I would raw bust people just to get some excitement in my life. Because I was the only child. So when there were some ducks, I was always listening. And I was one of those kids you would have to say, stay out of grown folks' business. And even though I wouldn't be in the room, baby, my ear be to the wall. And when it was time to address whatever needs to be addressed, I wait right until we was in public and I would ask them stupid ass questions in front of the person that you know you just got through talking about on the phone. Is that them? A mess starter. I really was. Okay, that entertained me as a child. Okay, period. Now I don't care. I don't say too much. I'm really shy in person, and I care less of what anybody got going on. Okay, it did a reversal as I got older. Now I don't even care. Who gives a fuck? That's how I am now. I don't give a damn. Okay, but as a child, I used to keep a lot of shit going. It'd be the truth, though. It'd be the truth. So you gotta think about that. Aries, okay, or Aries cross watch to take what resonate, or Aries placements, okay. When you have family in your business, when it's time to boot up and get back close to your boo, because y'all normally don't stay mad at each other for long. How is that person gonna feel? How is the family members gonna feel when the person you just got through slamming, dunking, dragging, talking about, or involving your family members into your business? How are they gonna feel? And especially if you're talking about legal issues, because like right now I'm going through illegal issues, and it's funny how this is definitely coming in effect because family members were involved in my situation, and now it's time to pay the piper that ain't nobody wants to pay. Go figure. What was your family members when y'all was popping your shit? You know what I'm saying? Where they at now? Mm-hmm. So you got to be careful on that. That's a warning. You know, it's okay to let out steam, but when you and your partner gets back together, or you and your partner are trying to work something out, or whether it's a divorce and y'all don't get back together, whatever, there could be children involved, or just a high and a bad situation of your soul. Because myself, I don't like holding grudges with people. I care less, but at the end of the day, hey, I'm all about being balanced, okay, in my life. And I don't forget shit. I forgive, but I don't forget. Okay? So at the end of the day, when everything hit the fan, be careful, Aries. okay, or Aries crosswatcher, take what resonates about allowing people to pick and choose your battles while you're in the battle. Because 9 times out of 10, they gonna let down their sword and run after when shit hit the fan, okay? You got reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this is like you reconciling with something new, getting to know somebody else, or this is getting to know you. Let's get into it, Aries, because baby, this is juicy. Juicy pop. That's where we going with this. You got a 10 of swords. Yeah, that was a harsh fucking ending. Okay? That was an ending. A family will crash dummy or friends will crash dummy your situation with the hangman, and it fucked up an opportunity for you, whether you know it or not. And with the strength, it's like you're coming to find that out after this ending. Ace of swords. Spirit, lack of communication or too much communication, or somebody was talking too much in somebody's ear. That be you. I'm just going to call it the way I see it, or this could have been a father figure of yours. Take what resonates, okay? Somebody was talking too much juice, okay? Could have been a father figure as well. Take what resonates. Either somebody on your side had too much to say, or somebody on their side with authority had too much to say. Yep. About a king, queen of pentacles. That's you, Aries. First Virgo, Capricorn, or you could have been the Aries, man or female, okay? That was a lot. It's giving me fire and earth dynamic, okay? That was a lot to say. There was a mother figure and possibly could have been involved in this, but somebody could have been a father figure. Somebody was just doing too much talking. With reconciliation at the bottom of the deck, they allowed that to hit rock bottom. So maybe it's getting like maybe you reconcile with your family and you got with your family trying to make up a family dynamic, and then that family dynamic talked too goddamn much, which caused you to make the wrong move, and then now your relationship has hit the fan with the 10 of swords, and now you sitting up here looking like a dumb duck because now you without a woman in the prayer or man with a prayer. Take what resonates, okay? I'm gonna call it the truth the way it is, okay? Because I'm sure they're not over there trying to get y'all back together and get y'all back on solid foundation. Hell no, they done went on with their life after they done destroyed yours. Period. That's how it works, okay? Yep, what did I tell you with the Chariot, baby? I see this story written all over 3 or 4, 12 folks, flip it, switch it, rub it down. Oh no. Because that's normally how it goes, okay? There's a lot of disappointment and a lot of regret with the Temperance, okay? Yeah, because, baby, your love thing is over there loving, okay? You want to rush in quick, but what's stopping you? Oh, there's people, okay? Your person could be collaborating with other people as well. There's intimidation involved. Somebody's little chicken shit, okay? How they say a relationship is not a group unless you're in a polyamorous situation. But I don't think that's just this, okay? It could be LGBT. Y'all are definitely welcome. I do have my, yeah. So y'all can't say I'm against gays. Nope. Okay, but at the end of the day, yeah. Somebody done dug a hole, and this is the Sabbath day, but men and women, this is a hard pill to follow because I get it. These are your family. You want to be with your family. You want to unite you with your family. It says reconciliation right the fuck here. And maybe you were reconciling with your family. You wanted to be with your family. You wanted to have that family dynamic, and you want to have something to share because that's your blood family. But your blood family be the one that would tap up a good thing for you. Yes. I'm just trying to help. Well, help your damn self by minding your motherfucking business. Okay. Now what? Now what? Transformation is called, yeah. You feeling rejected and lost. You feel at a distance, okay? Yeah. But with the moon, you feel left out. You really don't know what's going on. You got the moon. Your person over there doing their thing. They done took lift of faith. They done started new corporations, started dating people, started doing all kinds of stuff. You've lost spiral control on it. So what do you have to say for yourself, Aries or Aries cross watchers? Let's see. This is deep. There's a lot going on in this goddamn region. I wish I could. I wish we could. This is not funny. I'm not making fun of this situation. I'm just saying. That's what I hear in my head. It says, I am hopeful that we will reunite again. I wish I can. I wish I can. I wish I can. Keep the faith. That love. Keep the faith. What else? You are my wish fulfillment, and I won't own you. Absolutely, because mom and daddy and sister and brother ain't gonna be there to grab your ass at the end of the night. Yeah. I'm hearing that can only be one me. Yep. Damn, talk to me. You're so beautiful inside of that. You fucked that up, didn't you? Okay. I'm so proud of who you become. Yep, by walking away from you. Absolutely. Okay. I know one day we will find our way back to each other. Aries, this person, this situation is being benefits. It's like one day, somehow, one way, one way. I wish I can. I wish I can. I don't know. Let's find out. What should you do? Okay, because baby, this is a fuck face mess. Let's find out. What should you do? This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's find out. Spirit. Ooh, Lord. Let's find out. You better do something. Shit. You better do something. There will be a collaboration. There will be a collaboration. Lucky for you, because baby, this was a comeback. This is some comeback shit. There will be a collaboration with Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles, okay? You and this person will collaborate again. You got the Empress out here. There's a lot of growth, okay? Taurus energy again. So you got to be messing with the earth sign, okay? Or somebody that's really grounded or have earth in their chart, highly aesthetic, okay? So, right now things may be laid to rest. It might be cordial or might not be cordial. Okay, on certain things, but the wheel will turn in your favor where you may get an opportunity to bring this relationship back together. And if you do, don't you let nobody else come in between what the fuck y'all got going on, because this is crazy. Okay, this heavy soulmate energy, twin flame energy, because that's normally what happens when y'all are meant to join together to bring something together. Somebody, okay, Romeo and Juliet started it out first. Will definitely fuck it up. Okay. And that's what I got for Aries. Taurus. Ooh, Lord, that is a lot. Okay. Taurus, have mercy on me. That's all I would say. Taurus, gang. Last but not least, have mercy on me, Lord. Fix it. Let me get the sage out. Because, baby. Woo, shot. Aries read, baby. You want to just, break out the windmill, okay? It's dark. Hit the light for mommy.
Oh God, I'm scared. Turn the light on.
Okay, kitchen light on.
Oh my God, what are you doing? And what?
Baby, we have to get the sage so that read lower.
Lord God in Christ is this. It's burning. It's burning, Mommy. Is it burning?
Yeah. We have to clear the air. Whoo, Lord.
Clear the air.
Clear the air. My baby said, clear the air. That was heavy. Yes, it was heavy. I have to clear the air, honey. Woo. Let me clear the cars. Wow. Shit. Taurus, that's what I leave. Okay, have mercy on me, my Taurus. I'm going to read what I can. Jesus Christ. Thank you for resonating. Please hit the like button as you come in. Okay, as well. I appreciate it. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for sharing the live with me, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Okay, I love it. I love it. I hope these readings are being very usable in your life. And how to say tarot is a tool. It gives you a different way of looking at things. You could resonate or you could not, but it gives you an overall view of how you could readjust things in your life. And that's what tarot is all about. Okay, it ain't the Bible, it ain't God. It's just something, to think about. It's a tool, okay, to give you an open view on different perspectives that what life be like. Okay, so let's see, Taurus.
No, I saw your headphones down here on the floor. And I pick it up, just put it.
You gotta pay attention to the red flags in reverse. You got unrequited in reverse. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Engagement. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Healing family issues will definitely help you solve this problem. Watson, we definitely getting deep. There's gonna be another movie.
No.
Okay, so we're back at the family issues again. This could be trauma, life trauma, adult trauma, childhood trauma. Is going to be different for all of y'all. Let's get into it, okay? Healing that will definitely help you heal a issue. Now, I'm not telling you to go back with dumb buck fake butter that knocked you between the washer and dryer. Nope, this ain't it. A narcissistic Bobby and Sarah, this ain't it. Okay, planning has a lot to do with it. Nostalgia, pictures, making memory. That's giving me a camera. You could be a photographer. You could be looking at pictures of someone else's. Take what resonates, okay? Or you could be making new memories with engagement, okay? The love of your life, have it send it to a higher level of commitment. So somebody that's in your life right now, okay, that you may have no or don't know. Let's find out who this is. It's going to be new or old. It's definitely ascending. That means they're learning. They're growing, okay? That means you already got a partner in mind. Soul searching in reverse. Ooh, you don't know this person at all. Y'all don't know this person. Damn. Some of y'all don't have no clue who your person is. You don't know because you ain't going within. It says within at the bottom of the deck. You don't know because you're like, It's okay. One step at a time. Some of y'all get 3 messages. Some of y'all are saying no to love all the way around. So you're not even looking at that. You don't want to soul search. You don't want to do none of that. That's not where your mind is. Some of y'all are looking into love, but you're not going within. You're not checking within, okay? And what that means is what your heart calls is what your heart needs, okay? You may be thinking logical, too deep into something, or you may be not using your third eye wisely to pinpoint something really quick. You may be in the past zone that, get hot and heavy, and you're like, damn, he fine. It's different for everybody, okay? But soul searching is definitely in reverse. Being aware, being honest, okay? Some of y'all are still holding on to your past person, okay? But you got to pay attention to the red flag, okay? So your past person in reverse. Your past person could not be in your life right now, okay? So y'all could be either separated, broken up, or going in separate ways at this time because it's in reverse. So some of y'all are mostly single, okay? It's giving you really single energy. You could be dating. You could be putting yourself out there. None of that. Liz, none of that. And Jenny's like, well, damn. Okay? So some of y'all are not fooling with the past in a manner to where it calls you to be in sync, okay? And that's not a bad thing, okay? That is definitely not a bad thing, okay? Because you want a real union. Like I said, that's not a bad thing. If you're not in sync with your past person because you're trying to get yourself together and you want a real relationship and you want realness, you want options, and you allowing your past, you've let them go energetically, you let them go focusedly, you let them go here, that means you really actually loved your person. So you're doing the work, and that's what you're supposed to do. The people that you love the most, you're supposed to let them go and go figure out their own traumas and their own burdens and their own. You don't need to be playing Captain Save a Hole with nobody. Let them save themselves. Okay? You got your own issues to worry about. Because, like I said, we all are on a journey. Nowhere in this table does it say y'all have to share y'all journey together, okay? This ain't that. You meet people for a reason. That's too many. You meet people for a reason. There's nowhere in Hell's Kitchen that you gotta share a journey with somebody. Okay? My biggest problem, my biggest issue, that I was always trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho. And now I can't even save my goddamn self. So take it from me and my experiences. No, you ain't gotta share a journey with nobody. Okay, period. Yeah. Some of y'all let that toxic person, bad advice. Y'all were in the Aries reading, Taurus, so go look at the Aries reading. Because bad advice is definitely here. You could have been dating an Aries and they got bad advice, okay? Shit, let that toxic shit go. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's a conversation that had nothing to do with you. Had everything to do with whoever they were talking to. Okay, period. That's how that works. That's how that works. It had nothing to do with you. It was between whoever they was talking to. And if they took that bad advice, oops, on them. That has nothing to do with you. It could have been a love affair or family that they love. It could have been a family oriented. It could have been a beneficial of a family. Take what resonates. It's not just love affair. There was a third party, whether it was the mama, sister, brother, cousin, or a true lover. Somebody was in the middle of something, doing something they ain't had no business doing, and it could have been a friend with bad advice. Yep. Piggyback off Aries reading. If you're a Taurus, please go look at Aries reading, and some of that might resonate. Okay. But anyway, back at the camp, Taurus, you guys were wanting real love, okay? So you kind of minding your business, drinking your water, okay? Or tea or whatever you like. What I tell you, mind your business, drinking your water, and whatever you like. When you learn that lesson really quick. And engage. Y'all stop engaging with people that are learning lessons, okay? Y'all saying, hey, yeah, well, that looks cool, but I'm going to be over here. Y'all like, yeah, I love you. Hearts. But I'm going to be over here, though. Yeah. Hurts. How they do it. I've been watching, what's they call it? That TV show with Locked Up. Marriage After Lockup. That's it. And you know how like they come and meet their wives or something, do the congregation visits and stuff like that. And they be doing hearts. Hearts. But they walking out the door as they throwing them hearts, okay? Your person could have been in prison, mentally, physically, or emotionally, Taurus. And it's not funny. I'm not laughing at the situation because this is somebody's real ass fucking life. But at the end of the day, you gotta laugh to keep from crying because I am comical. So I don't want you to take this personal because this is not personal. You know, this is somebody's truth and this could be your story and my heart goes out to you. But instead of you just going along with the downfall, and y'all play this one, I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all might have got slapped with the wind and you might have got hurt. But you were smart enough to let this person go and do they crash dummy attempt on their own. Whoever this Taurus is. Okay, y'all was smart enough to let that person go and go, you know, it looks like at the end of this journey, you might crash out. So I'm going to be waiting for you over here. And some of y'all could have waited for a little while. Some of y'all could have just let it go energetically. And some of y'all are still holding on. But I don't see this person's in your energy, dog. Okay, if you holding on quietly. What I tell you, some of y'all are still holding on. But if you holding on real quietly. You got lights on and you watch them. But I'm going to be watching you over here. Y'all's a miss. Y'all Taurus is a miss. Whoever energy I am definitely picking up, you's a miss. You like, yeah, I love you. I love you, but I ain't willing to sit in prison for you. You gonna have to do this bed by yourself. Because whatever they're going through, your counterpart going through, it is definitely prison, okay? It's definitely prison, okay? Prison in here, okay? Some people can go to spiritual jail and don't even know they're sitting in spiritual jail when you can't make a decision when people are making the decision for you. That is prison. That means you're a grown person that can't think. You can't figure things out on your own, okay? You got to be treated like a 5-year-old, 2-year-old. You're looking for gratification, and that is the biggest thing to break. It is. Seriously. That is the biggest thing to break. Gratification from others. Okay, that is a very serious thing. I've never had that kind of codependency, but it's a big thing. It's a leading factor of bullying as well when you're trying to fit in. And what I mean about that is definitely a leading factor. Our children, when they go into school, I have a teenager right now. He's 13 and he tries so hard to fit in, and he is so different. And that is a leading factor to most adults and relationships that go left because you want a gratification. You want to be liked. You can't be your authentic self by yourself. And that is the hardest thing for people, human beings, to do, because animals don't do that. They run in the packs. They look alike. You might got a spot here and spot there, but we're not animals. We're mammals, but we're not animals. And we can survive by ourselves, believe it or not. Now, that don't mean we're meant to be by ourselves, but we can survive by ourselves. And maybe some of us people have not got that memo. And what they do is they seek, absolutely, I just for to say that, Liz, thank you for capitalizing that. They seek validation from people, and that is the most harmfulest thing that you could possibly do. Because as a person, as a person that bleeds just like y'all do, we all make mistakes. I am intuitive, but that doesn't mean I make the right choices in life. And that doesn't mean I get to make calls for my grown ass kids as well. Or I teach Tristan even at 5, going on 6, to kind of make his decision. Some parents don't do that. They coddle the child and things like that. And then they grow up to worshiping their parents or their friends, and they need the gratification to fit in, and so on and so on. And they have to learn lessons like this with unfinished business, that, sometimes everything don't work for everybody. I learned very quickly in my young age that I ain't for everybody, okay? And once I figured that out, my mom taught me that, I realized that, hey, love is universal. It has no gender, has no shape, and it has no color. That don't mean you have to fit in to love. Love is the highest vibration. You can still love somebody and not be with them. You can still love somebody and not be on the same path with them. And you can also love somebody to agree and disagree. And it seems like that's what y'all have done. Y'all love this person enough to let them go to agree to disagree. And that right there is true love. Holding on to a person ain't it. But y'all still check. Y'all still good over there. Y'all still check. Now, how you check, I don't know if you check through divination by watching tarot readings, or you check on their social media. I don't know if you see this person. It's going to be different for all of y'all. But y'all still check a post every day. I know you still alive. Good, okay? If you need me, I'll be over there. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It seems like you guys, no tea, no shade, have definitely learned your lesson, okay? The door is still open now. Let's talk about love, okay, with this person, because obviously there is some unfinished business with this person, okay? Whether new or old, we gonna crack a lack it and get into it, because we know how to do it, don't we? Okay? Don't we? Y'all check. Y'all still check. Don't say y'all don't. Y'all be checking on that person, okay? Y'all be checking on them. Yep, y'all still be lurking and sucking. I don't know. Yeah, you be checking. Aries energy came out. See, y'all need to go watch Aries. Or your person has Aries highly aspected in their chart. Let's get into it because we know how to do it. Okay, or we could have been dealing with a father figure, a person that has father, or somebody that owns their own business. Let's get into it. Okay, it's gonna be different for everybody. Okay, somebody with a little authority, whether it's street authority, whether it's community authority, it could be family authority, because family was in Aries reading, okay? 9 of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. Spiritually disappointed. You were carried out of this situation, Taurus. I don't even lie. You might not have been ready to, because with the 5 of Cups, that's let me know you wasn't ready to end this relationship. You really wasn't. You were just kind of carried. Okay? You was carried to rest. Because really, if you wasn't carried, okay, you think it was bad. It could have got worse. If you'd have hung in there just a little while longer, this shit could have really hit the fan for y'all. So Spirit definitely was protecting you guys. Okay? You would have hung in there just a tad bit longer. You know how they say sometimes you leave just in time for the shit to hit the fan at the party? Y'all left just in time. Yep. You left just in time. You were able to keep some energy towards yourself. You wasn't pouring everything. You poured enough, put it like that. But you was able to survive, okay? Yeah. And be emotionally balanced, okay? But keep your boundaries at the same time. Empress energy, Taurus energy. There you go. You were able to. You was broken, but you wasn't broken down, okay? Some of y'all was definitely broken down. You were kind of emotionally shook a little bit, okay? Like, what the hell just happened? We were going off so good, and then all of a sudden, boom, bang, bow. Because that's people behind the scenes, perhaps, okay? Yeah, Queen of Swords, yeah, building a foundation. Your end all to be all. In your brain, in your mind, you trying to figure out what the hell just happened. We were all doing what we were doing, but there was people behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, around the scenes, or your person, okay? Heavy Gemini energy, heavy Leo energy, Virgo energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? It's definitely back there pulling strings, playing with emotions, or it could have been them, okay? Juggling, greedy, and playing. When y'all have been wifey material the whole time, I like it when y'all come at y'all reading, because that means you're standing your ground, you're focusing on you, and you're trying to balance whatever fuck shit this was, because this was a fucking mess as well. Okay? Yep. You kept giving love, and you just got pulled out. Give me some of the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. The opportunity was there, but it was flighty. It was in and out. It wasn't on a solid foundation. So let's just say you and this person talked about marriage. It was there, but it wasn't solid. Solid means there was no plan. There was no cement poured. There was no action taken. This person had, you know, they wanted kids. They wanted the whole wifey. They wanted the whole responsibility, but they didn't go by it the correct way. Or they just didn't have a plan for some of y'all. They had no idea on how this was going to work. And that can happen. Because when you fall in love, sometimes you don't know. You don't know. Give me more. And that can be scary as well, okay? Especially when you fall in love and you see everything in a person and then you just don't have a plan. Yeah. Stay optimistic. They want you to stay optimistic towards, okay? About your love life. Not necessarily this person, but unfinished. That means they will be back, okay? Nothing has gone on. It was meant and designed for it to go this way, okay? It was designed. Damn. It was designed. I know y'all probably saying, damn, okay? Redirect your thoughts in reverse. Yeah, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Some of y'all try to redirect your thoughts. No, actually, let's talk about it. Let's bring about it. Let's sit about it. Let's sit down. Let's come to the table. Okay? You try your best not to think about this situation, but no, let's think about it. Okay? Because Spirit wants you to reverse, okay? Law of attraction. See. Let's not ignore it. That's why most of y'all are trying to eat love real quick, because you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to feel what you felt, because what you felt, it was unfair. Yep. I can go ahead and admit this shit was unfair. It was unjust. Okay. Whether it was they were redirect, whether they juggled you, whether they didn't have a plan and got scared, it wasn't fair toward you. It was like you were served a promise that they didn't keep. I get it. Okay. And nobody likes to be, how they say, served something, painted something, and a person don't come through. Patience in reverse. And that's why the law of attraction and Spirit wants you to redirect, because you got to have patience. Either you're going to heal this with this person, or you're going to heal it within yourself. You can't keep bobbing and weaving through the feeling of you being in an illusion, because this could have been an illusion for some of y'all. Y'all thought it was going to be your end all and be all, and you found your person. The sex was good. The energy was good. It was equal. All that is still there. That part was not an illusion. But what was an illusion is you were with a person that did not have a plan. And when you don't have a plan, you don't have a purpose. And sometimes that fear of the unknown is very scary. Like some of y'all, mirror, hint, hint, I'm going to call it truth. Have a seat. Some of y'all got that same fear, so the kettle can't call the clap black, okay? That's why y'all don't love right now, because you're like, damn, I don't know what's going to happen. Well, that's how your person felt. Round of applause. I don't hear nothing. Not saying it was justified. That's why Spirit wants you to redirect your thoughts, okay? Got to be balanced. Everything you do. And I'm not saying change your mind, and I'm not saying I'm making an excuse for your person to be an asswipe. Of course not. Of course. I'm always on your side. But redirect your thoughts. That means there's something that you are not aware of, or you're not taking consideration and putting the logic with the heart. See, the heart done walked away. So now y'all trying to be logic. And that's cool. But we need to bring the heart back into it. Because everybody loves. They might not love correctly, but they love. And you do have love. And there is love for here. If not, y'all wouldn't be spying, looking, searching, and checking up on that person. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying what I see. So, with that being said, let's bring love back to the situation, okay? Let's be realistic. Let's have a seat. And let's bring love back to the situation, okay? Because it could have been fear. It could have been doubt, okay? And unrequited is in the reverse. So what that's telling me, there's love there on both sides. Don't want to hear it. There's love there on both sides. My cards don't what? Right. There's love there. Now, whether you want to claim it, it's up to you. I can't sit there and put you in a headlock and shake you to death and turn you upside down and go through all dramatic. I can't do that with you. That's why Spirit is asking you, and I'm asking you, just kind of redirect your thoughts. You may not agree with the way things happened or how it ended or what was in between both of y'all, but just kind of redirect your thoughts. And I'm not telling you to not to go on with your life, because this was a lesson on both of y'all end, because it looks like this was a lesson given. But redirect your thoughts, get more balance, okay? And we're back on redirect yourself. Make an effort. We want you to make an effort, not make an excuse, make an effort. We're not saying make an excuse for your person. No, we're saying making an effort. That effort is going to either push you forward or reconnect you, either or. And we're not saying put the cape on and go save this person by you checking on them and you know they going through XYZ. No, let them suffer. Let them, hey, everybody must have their own karma. Mind your business, but please forgive and release. Some of y'all are definitely holding on to the grudge and to how it ended and what they did. And this is the reason why you can't push forward. And Spirit is saying, regardless of what and how you feel, free will is a must on this channel. All we ask you to do is make the effort. That's it. Just make the effort. Even though my baby daddy's on the top of the hate list, I have made the effort. I can see how he was a punk ass bitch. Hey, can't resonate with it, but I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Can't fuck with it, but I can see it. And that's all that Spirit is asking you to do. You can't agree with it. You can't fuck with it. You might can't resonate with it. You don't understand it. You might have not made the decision to do that. But just take it in consideration. Just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that bit. Just that bit. We ain't telling you to get this person no pass. We ain't telling you to be bitter Betty. We ain't telling you nothing. Well, I'm not even telling you just because it's unfinished, because hey, I'm about to ask Spirit on what you Because some of y'all, they feel like y'all got unfinished business, and maybe you may feel like you got unfinished business because y'all are looking at this person. So you might feel like y'all got unfinished business. But if you feel that way, go ahead, balance things out. Go ahead, take a look within the little heart space. Go ahead and heal, clear that, because that person is on their way back. I'm just letting you know. And you don't want all that past residue of I hate you so much right now, okay? To actually backtrack of your mind when in your heart you really, really want to work this out with that person, okay? So let's see what y'all should do. Woo, this is God. I see why I went backwards. I see why. Because, baby, if I would have had y'all first, I swear to God, I wouldn't have had energy for this. For the rest of the signs. Okay? I see why. 3-hour long live. Woo, child. What should Taurus them do? Spirit. Okay. What your heart says do. You got Taurus energy. You got to think about it for swords. Legacy with the 4 of Pentacles. Some of y'all are still holding on anyway, so you might as well just think about it. With the 4 of Swords, that's giving me actually laying things to rest, actually compromising, not with this person. You ain't got to call them. I'm not telling y'all to pick up the phone and be like, oh, da-da-da-da, empathic healing. Said, no, I'm not saying that. Let this person go through whatever they're going through, especially if you're a female. Empress energy. Let this person go through whatever they're going through. Pray. Give them good energy from a distance, okay? Meanwhile, continue to work on whatever you need to work on, because what you need to work on, you're going to mirror that back at that person. And if a person is a mirror, it's going to bounce back to you anyway. So you might as well work on it. If you are having any financial need to go forward, whether it's new or old, work on it, because you can't be doing this to every person, because every person is not a bad person. It's just that you in this situation wasn't in line at the wrong time. It's giving me wrong place, wrong time. I think that was the card that came out for you guys. No, it wasn't. I think that was the card that came out for Aries, okay? But at the end of the day, give me an open card, oracle card for confirmation. It was. Give me an open card. Like, if your person's not an Aries, they can have kids. Spirit got you. That's an open card. Your spirit team, spirit angel saying protection, signs is guarded. You are safe to love, in other words. You don't need to just stay away from love. You're safe. You get it. You learn to listen. That was one of your oracle cards. You don't have to cover yourself for love. Some of y'all are covering yourself from this person because there is love. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Hey, let's keep it 100. Not all of y'all, okay? But that's something benefic. I'm about to step on some toes. Some of y'all are covering yourself from love because there is love for your past person. If that is true, just be honest. Just keep it real. Keep it real. You ain't faking nobody, especially not your girl. Okay, I see right through it. Clock the fuck in. Okay? So you ain't never got a fake shake in front with me at the end of the day, because I'm not going to fake shake front with you. But reality form, it's time to sit down, go within, handle that though, for real. With love, it's time to handle that. And we ain't talking about handle that with that person. We talking about handling it within. It's time for you to be real for yourself. Whether you got to write it on a piece of paper or a journal, get your feelings, direct feelings out. That would definitely help you on your forgiveness. That would definitely help you see and feel your point, and that would definitely help you make a logic decision on when this person comes back, if you're not already moved on. Okay, now if you moved on, I'm not gonna tell you do about face. Hell no, they just missed the opportunity with your ass. What I am gonna tell you, I need y'all to get on y'all charity and move forward, because y'all deserve to move forward. You got good blessings coming. Empresses, that means you wise, you wisdom. You ain't got to worry about lessons. You said your spirit team got you. Big estate on here. Your spirit team got you. So all that lesson learning, you already learned the lesson. You already see the lesson. All that standing guard crap, you can put your guard down. You already got that. You don't have to hold on to the past. You need to release the past. And I think I've told y'all that this week or last week. You need to push forward. And pushing forward is opening yourself up. Because what thing in two for sure, the next person can't play that same childish ass game on you because you've already learned that. You're going to see that from a why? And another thing, you're not going to put yourself in that kind of predicament no more to be played on anyway, right? Right. Because you know your worth. You've been working on yourself. You've been achieving things. Y'all got many of blessings. You ain't the empress just by because you're cute. No, you've been through some stuff. You've learned some lessons. You, how they say, earn this crown that's on top of this lady or man head. Okay? You earned those nice garments. Okay? You earn fertility. And fertility with these bunnies hanging around there, I never looked at that. And it's also the female sign that's hanging right there. You've earned that. Okay? You've earned legacy in the ethers. So you might as well enjoy yourself. Don't gorge yourself because there's people out there love you and want to love you and want to pour into you in spite of what Captain Dumdick or Mrs. Dumdick did. Okay? So yeah, you deserve that. You deserve it. You deserve it. So let somebody love you, whether it's this person or any other person. Let's see. If you want to know how they feel authentically, because obviously they ain't told y'all, okay? Without you, my life feel lost. Absolutely. Sometimes I feel like you deserve much better than me because you do. Now, when a person tells you that, what does that mean? Why in the fuck you holding back your blessings? Why are you talking about love when people are really trying to love you? This person needs to work on their confidence because somebody slipped and fumbled the ball and they know they fumbled the good one. So, it's up to you. Two people didn't come out, but some of y'all are going to move on and find somebody that knows they deserve you. If you smart, you would. Because if you do, there's a 10 of Pentacles, there's legacy, there's love, there's peace, that's happening. All 10s and 1s. And some of y'all can have babies, okay? Build a family. 10 is about building. Don't you want to be happy, Empress? I think you do. So, that's a decision you need to make. If you're going to wait, that's free will. I wouldn't wait forever, but that's free will. But at the end of the day, put it like this. This is how it's put on this table. Ain't nothing wrong with waiting with 4 swords, but they better catch you before your person soulmate catch you. That's all I'm saying. But if you want to keep blocking the people that are being sent to you, go ahead and wait and be real with yourself. Just say, I'm waiting. And I think that's the realness is what you need to face for some of y'all. Yep. The realness. For some of y'all, the truth. And it's okay. It hurts. It can be a little disturbing at times. I get it. But it's the truth. And that's what I got for you guys. I love you guys. It has been fun. Okay. Ow. It's been fun. I appreciate all the likes, the love, the shares. Okay. You can follow me on any other platform. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Things in that nature. And I hope you guys have a blessed night. I wish you peace, love, and prosperity. Same back time, same back place tomorrow. Persons are welcome at impactthekilling@yahoo.com. Okay? Be safe tonight, y'all. Bye.